that it has been a while, but the stress of all of the stuff going on has been a lot, and I've had to spend time drafting things, been spending time trying to figure out what the heck to do about things. There has been a lot going on, and if anybody doesn't say that stress, if anybody ever says stress doesn't get to them, they're a liar. And so right now, as you may or may not know, there are five criminal cases currently pending against me. One out of Lexington, Mississippi, one out of Pearl, Mississippi, and 3 out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, for doing things like, complaining about them releasing my name, date of birth, height, weight, social security number, and those kind of things. They don't like the fact that I used the F word, or the security guard who touched me and I pushed him off of me, the assault and battery case that I'm charged with there, or the resisting arrest that they've now turned into obstructing when they tackled me and when I tried to turn myself in. If you've seen any of those videos, I'm facing 5 different criminal cases, and it's a lot for a guy who's never been in trouble in his life, and went through law school and has done things the right way and has never gotten himself in trouble, miraculously, by some miracles on some of those things. But I'm not a guy who breaks the law, and the stress of being charged criminally and the stuff that haters say, it's been a lot. And I've kind of tried to figure out what the hell it is that I want to do. And quite frankly, looking at Indeed, I'm qualified for most anything, but don't want to do any of that stuff. I really like fighting for freedom and, going around Oklahoma and exposing things, and going around the country and exposing things. And if you enjoy this kind of thing, do me a favor, hit that like button. There's 111 of you in here. Only 23 of you have hit the like button. Do me a favor and hit that like button. If you want me to keep doing this stuff, keep commenting, keep hitting the like button. Right now, and I'll bring it to you live tomorrow or Monday, I got to bring Jay Ramey, who's going to be my criminal attorney in Oklahoma. I got to bring him $10,000. Yes, $10,000 to represent me in 3 trials. And look, $3,000, $3,333.33 a trial for jury trials, when he knows that we're going to go to jury trials, and some of these are going to take a day or 2 or more. Jay Ramey is the name of the attorney. Great guy, hard fighter, hates corrupt cops, hates cops in general. I will introduce you to him tomorrow, but I got to bring him $10,000 to do these trials for me. And again, that's him giving me a hell of a deal. So if you want to help support, I could use your support. This is not easy. It's not cheap. Just driving here with the diesel, we're going to spend a couple $100 today in diesel. And yeah, lawyers are expensive, and good lawyers are even more expensive. So that's where we've got, that's what we're doing right now. Anyway, so I've been incognito because I've been really trying to figure out what in the world to do, and feeling sorry for myself from some extent of that. And I got a message from a bunch of people in the last few days. Dan from Auditing Erie County messaged me going, "Where have you been, Ron?" Jake from State Farm, not really Jake from State Farm, but Jake Hollings said he knows who he is, messaged me, and a lot of other people have messaged me going, "Hey, get out of, if anybody can overcome these things, if anybody can fight to change things, you can." And I guess I needed to hear those words of encouragement and support. I need to hear more words of encouragement and support. So if you care to support financially, could certainly use that. Got lawyers to pay. Got to go down to Mississippi, it looks like next week, because Lexington, Mississippi is still trying to pursue that case with Scott Walters. If you've not seen that video, my goodness. No health issues other than depression. And I got to get out and exercise more, because I'm going to get fat if I don't. But it's gotten cold here today. Otherwise, I'd be in shorts and running around. But I'm here with Chris from Liberty Watchdog. Chris Means. Chris is going to be our cameraman extraordinaire today. He's got the FX3 right there. And we are going to be going around Oklahoma, and I'm going to take you around with us as we go around Oklahoma and show you what's what. So Chris is going to be paying attention to you guys for this first one. We are in Owasso, Oklahoma. That's Owasso, Oklahoma. And just in case for some reason we interact with the cops. You guys need to know where we're at. I would need bail money too. I'm getting broke. After I give Jay some money, I really am going to be broke. So anyway, again, if you want to support. We're going to keep exposing drunk judges, as Cammie says, and all the other terrible people that are out there in the world that are taking and abusing things. And over the next little bit, the next few days, whatever, we're going to be exploring all of Oklahoma. There's 77 counties in Oklahoma, and I've always wanted to get to every single one of them. So we're going to do what we can to do that. We got a plan to take the Model A a Model A. We're going to take a Model A and we're going to audit from Tulsa, Oklahoma, all the way to the end of Route 66 in California. That's going to be something coming up that we're going to be doing over the summer. So I got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. I might even do a cooking show because I love to cook and Lee likes to edit, and it'd be one more thing we can put out there to help fund these efforts that we're doing and trying to bring exposure and still pay the bills. So with that said, that's what we got going on. And somebody keeps asking about Venmo. Yeah, we have Venmo. I don't know what that one is. I will get that and post it for next time. And we'll go from that. Thanks. I pray I'm found innocent on those counts as well. Otherwise, I'm going to go to jail or something. And the Bar Association, is still trying to take my license for, doing things like speaking and doing things like being buzzed into the Oklahoma County District Attorney's Office and asking them to stop releasing people's personal identifying information when they file court cases. Crazy stuff that I do like that they don't seem to appreciate and like. So anyway, we're going to go into Owasso. We're going to explore all of Oklahoma. We're coming up on a big election season. We're going to have a gubernatorial election. We got a attorney general's election. I might run for AG. I've been thinking about it. I know one of the guys who's announced for AG, and I would support him if he'd ever get back to me about going to lunch. Eccles. But I might run for attorney general because even if they suspend me or disbar me, funny fact, you do not have to be a lawyer to be the attorney general in the state of Oklahoma. How crazy is that, folks? How crazy is that? So I might just run for attorney general. So consider this my feeling my way around Oklahoma as we consider what we're going to do next in the political steps of things. So join us as we go into to Owasso and let's see what's up. We're going to put you on the top of the camera. Hang on. I'm going to put this, so I'm going to turn it around and then just keep it off of. There you go. And push this back. Yeah, there you go. And you know what? That's one thing. We could be if we were a little higher, we wouldn't have that in the bottom right hand screen. But don't forget you're recording on this. You have record?
I am.
All right. You have this on?
That's where the mic is, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, hang on. When it turns on, you'll be able to put your ears in there. And
is this supposed to be cocked right on there?
No. Okay. Now, remember what I was talking about with the...
Oh, right.
See right here?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, so you're getting audio. You're getting a lot of audio because of the wind, but you're getting audio. You got that. You're good. You're good. You're good.
All right.
I'm recording.
All right. Let's ride.
Oh, that was our... Remember we were gonna make a sign at
Table? An oil tender, right?
We were gonna make a sign for Tulip and Table.
Oh, yeah. And you follow.
Yeah. And you follow. I got my official.
Yeah.
I got my official folder.
Yeah, you got to be official with a clipboard. Or
I'm suspended. This says attorney at law. I'm suspended right now, so the Bar Association might get in trouble. Might get mad at me for carrying my. I'm sure some client got me this as a gift.
It's nice leather though.
Yeah.
Quality.
It's got my name on it and everything.
Placard. Nice little city right here. They got remodeled.
Smoke? They have a smoke in Owasso. It's a pretty good restaurant in Tulsa.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
How you doing?
It says visitor. Did you check your audio?
Yeah. Earbud.
Can you put your earbuds in?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big deal.
Gonna check your audio?
Yeah.
Put your earbuds in and just see how. You know, I can put it open so you can sit down.
Yeah, I moved it because I kept kicking it. All right. That's a cool eagle. Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Excellent. I ain't been here before.
Me neither. Nice place.
Yeah, nice city hall.
Just make sure, you know, they're watching. Boy.
Oh, there's a court vault.
Hello.
And there's restrooms.
No vending machines?
Do what?
No vending machines?
No vending machines.
Looking for those donuts.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We missed lunch.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Did y'all get us some lunch?
Having barbecue?
Somebody leaving?
We did. Our front desk girl's moving on with
Oh,
and first home.
she's moving on?
She's moving away. She's going to Georgia.
Georgia? That's a heck of a move.
Her husband's in the military.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. What base is up here that they would be stationed at?
It'd be in Georgia.
Oh, I know, but if they're living up here, isn't he in the military here?
I'm not sure if he's doing, I'm not sure what branch he's in. He could be with the National Guard here.
Yeah.
Air Force?
Air Force.
Is there an Air Force base up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I didn't know that.
Moody.
Moody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you seem like you know a lot. Is there like what are the best restaurants in town?
Oh, goodness me. I love Maddie's.
Maddie's? What kind of food is that?
That's going to be, I would say, 80s nostalgia movie theme.
80s nostalgia movie theme.
It's like a diner feel, burgers,
The-
shakes,
Maddie's.
Maddie's, and that's actually
Are you,
right back out here to the
are you
right.
looking for Matt Eats? Is that what you're looking for?
No, we're just asking
Oh, I'm
about.
sorry. I was like,
No,
Yeah.
we're just sharing information. She's telling us about Owasso.
The one I could recommend.
Never been here before.
My
Oh,
house
very
loves
good.
it. It's Hawaiian Brothers up on 9.
Hawaiian Brothers.
Amazing.
Really? What kind of food do they have? Hawaiian food?
It's Hawaiian food.
I would hope.
It's a small menu, but well worth it. They have a wrap that's new, and they literally put
Thank
everything
you.
inside
Awesome.
the wrap and have their own
That's so
special
helpful.
map.
Look.
Okay.
Gave me a map.
And
Nice map.
different styles of chicken, whether you want spicy or sweet, and then they wrap it all up and then eat it all at once. And it's amazing.
How big is Owasso these days? You know?
Goodness gracious.
population-wise and
Yeah.
city limits were.
Yeah, I'm hitting every city. I'm gonna hit every city in
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
we're
So
pushing 40,000
40,000?
Wow.
Okay, what's
in the,
that?
in the city limits. Yeah.
How's that in comparison to like 5 years ago? Still going up?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I think our last census numbers were 40, and the one before that we were around 30, 32, and
Okay.
you know the census before that we were
That was
probably
10 years
in the
ago.
20s.
Okay,
So
I
yeah,
gotcha. What's your role here?
Julie Stevens, city clerk.
Oh, nice to
How are
meet you, Julie. Ron Durbin, nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you.
Are you guys under, you guys have a mayor, city manager? How do you guys
We
work?
do. We're city manager, city council, city manager, form of government.
Okay, who's your city
With
manager?
the charter, city manager is Chris Garrett. Would you like his card?
I would love this card. Look at you guys. You're
Everybody's
so,
Chris.
I mean, everybody's polite.
Everybody's-
They are, yeah. My
Everybody's
name's Chris, by the way.
polite.
I'm Julie.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to meet you.
Thank you for being kind.
Let me find. I did with all the business cards.
How long has Chris been the city manager?
Probably if it hasn't been a year, we're getting real close.
Okay, so relatively recent.
Yeah. Who's my idols? Let's see. Maybe if you wait. Oh, never mind. There she is. The situation.
If I wanted to get a copy of the last month's payroll. See, since you're the clerk, would I just ask for you for that?
You certainly can, or I can get the finance director up so she can figure out what you need.
Could you just email it to me? Yeah, that'd be excellent. I'm just, so again, we're just kind of curious as to how cities are spending their money in terms of payroll and those kind of things.
Yes, absolutely.
And nobody's contacted me about a complaint about Owasso, so I don't have anything like really specific
Well,
to ask
that's
you guys.
good news.
I mean, it's shocking. If you knew how often people contact me to complain about places.
Oh, that's yours. All right,
It's,
somewhere in here is my card. Let's get it out here.
You got a Rolodex? Look at that thing. Everybody.
All right. And so,
You can do one of two ways. You can either
Email you?
just shoot me an email and let me know what you need.
yeah, that'd be the easiest thing to do.
And if it's not already something on our website, then I'll get it pulled and send it to you.
How many city councilors do y'all have?
We've got five.
5.
Five city councilors.
When do they meet?
Well, as a meeting is called, but for regular meetings, it's this first, second, and third Tuesday of the month. And this
So they meet the first, second,
first, second, and third
Thank you,
and
Jerry.
third Tuesdays?
Appreciate
Tuesdays
that.
of the month. Uh-huh.
So 3 times a month.
3 times a month, at least.
How much do they get paid?
They don't.
That's great.
Not paid.
Volunteers.
And so they meet 3 times a month. What time do they meet?
6 or 6:30, just kind of depends on.
At night?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Every time, like they're not meeting during the day?
Correct.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was really awesome.
Evening meetings, yeah.
Yeah. So
And their schedule's actually on the board outside if you want to snap a picture.
it's on, where's the board outside?
Right here, I don't know what side you came in, I'm
Okay, I
sorry.
came
but
in
yes,
that side.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just right
so you
here, our
got the
public
schedule
board.
out there, 6:30 is what time they meet,
Yes.
all in the evening, which is awesome, because some of these cities meet,
Yeah, just let them know I'm
During the
driving
day.
from here.
they'll have these, these commissioner meetings, they'll have them at 9:30 or 10 in the morning. It's like, who in the world, other than me, who has no life, who can go to these things in the middle of the day? So, okay, and then, so you just have one, do you have an assistant city manager?
We do, JJ Dossett,
I know that name.
he was a state senator.
That's how I know the name,
Ohio.
okay. How
Yes.
long ago was he the state senator? Recently?
Oh, good heavens, it's been a couple of years now. I
Is he
believe so.
a Democrat? Okay,
I believe so.
yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just shocked in Owasso, well, I guess it's not an elected position, assistant city manager. Do you know how much the city manager makes?
Not off the top of my head.
Thank you for
I'll-
coming.
I'll-
But
I'll
yeah,
email.
put that
I'll
in,
email.
yeah, put that in
Yeah.
the email.
Because that's one of the things I'm.
New York
let's
Turtle
see,
99. Appreciate
And so
it.
she said Maddie's, what was the name of the other place?
For what? I'm sorry.
The other food
Food?
place?
Around
It was
here.
Maddie's and what was the other place?
Seacon.
I'm not sure.
It was 80s, it's 80s
Oh.
style place?
Oh, Mad Eats, is that what she
Is
was
that
telling
Mad
me about?
Eats? Is
Mad,
that what
yeah, Mad Eats.
Mad
That's what she was
Eats.
talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I'm not sure.
It's like an 80s style kind of
It's
place?
it's diner style.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's really good?
I think,
What did you
yeah,
say is
all
the
of our
best?
restaurants around
Hawaiian,
here.
yes.
Oh, come on, you can't, okay.
The
I know
Hawaiian
that.
But they
place.
just
But I didn't ask you,
are.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
ask you for the bad ones, all you did is just give me the name of like one.
It was
like-
it was a
Oh my God,
Hawaiian
we should go
place.
to it.
Another Hawaiian place?
Yeah, it was a Hawaiian place.
Thank
Oh,
you.
probably Hawaiian.
Thank you for the
Grove.
super
Hawaiian
chat.
Bros, that was what it was.
New York Turtle 99, $5.
I won't
Thank
put you on
you.
spot anymore because you gave me 2.
There you go.
Hawaiian Bros. And then, on the city council, like, do you have, are any of the city councilors like really bossy, or are they all pretty?
Thank you.
I'm not going to say they're bossy.
No.
No, but they
I like
are,
bossy people.
I think we have a great council. I think any time
Hey, Papa.
someone is willing to throw their hat in the ring to make decisions on the future of a community, I think is incredible. And I wish more people would step up, quite frankly.
When you
Hawaiian
put the
Bros.
clerk, as a clerk, do you put together like the packets that the councilors
Overrated,
and stuff
huh?
get for the meetings?
Yes.
Let me ask you this, on the financials of things, do they like get invoices to support things, or is it just like Excel spreadsheets, or how do they?
We have a claims list, so it's a list of everything we have, every dime we've spent from the last time they met to the next time they meet.
Uh-huh.
And it is included in our agenda packet. So not actual invoice, like copies of invoices, but a list from every department of every.
Everything
dime
that they're
that's spent.
spending the money on and all that
Yes.
stuff. As a citizen, if I wanted to get a copy of like the actual invoices that were, like, let's just say they were gonna go buy a $105,000 new fire truck. And I came to you and said, hey, can I get the invoice for that $105,000 fire truck? As a citizen, would I be able to get that from you without any problems?
Sure.
Excellent. Excellent.
I asked that because there's another city that won't give me. All they give their city councilors is Excel spreadsheets with the financials and none of the backing documentation. And,
Which is open. Correct.
well, it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Right. But you'd be surprised at how often it's not. And I won't ask any questions about it, but their city manager's a felon who's stolen from multiple cities. It's possible. You know, but they just got a new city council, so we're gonna agree to keep it.
Thanks.
So.
Thanks for some
Well,
help.
you've been awesome. It was Julian?
Yes.
Okay, you've been awesome, Julian. Thank you so much.
Okay, I look forward to your email.
I appreciate it. I'll shoot that over to you. Thank you so much.
Sounds good, thank you.
All right, appreciate you.
You
We're just
bet.
gonna walk around, see
Sure.
if there's anything else to see, but I
The
doubt it.
public bulletin board, for sure.
Yeah, I wanna see
It's
that.
right- Yep, it's right out here.
Awesome. Thank you so
All right,
much, Julian.
yeah.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
I will, you guys too.
That's how, there's the lesson. like,
Yeah,
right
lead
there.
by example, right?
Exactly. Just so freaking, came out to be helpful. I just love it.
And kind.
Right.
And polite. Because kind and polite, that's two different things.
Just helpful, kind and helpful.
Yeah.
Don't forget your live stream, sir.
Yes. New York Turtle 99 just gave us $5.
Hey, thank you, New York Turtle, $5.99 for $5. $5, make you holla. Let's see, where's this? Oh, here's the bulletin board.
Not a bother, but a holler, for sure.
Yeah, look at that, right here. March 24th, 6 o'clock. They're gonna meet about stuff.
She gave me a map too.
Look at that.
Owasso.
Well, funny how it works out, isn't it?
Huh.
I wonder, do they run their own,
Anybody want to call in and say, good job to them? There you go.
I wonder if they run their own, water system service.
Huh.
I wonder about that.
Yeah, we got some problems in Oklahoma with the utility bills, for sure. Energy, gas.
Julian, one more question for you.
Yeah.
Does the city of Owasso run its own water service?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Does the city of Owasso run its own water service?
We provide water, but we purchase our water from the city of Tulsa.
Okay.
Yes, we do. I mean,
Who does like
the
the billing?
distribution, we do, for the most part. There are parts of Owasso that are not on our water distribution system.
Okay.
They may be on a rural water.
Okay, so there's a
system.
rural water district, there's not a separately run Owasso water
We
district?
don't have a water plant.
Okay.
But we do service water to, people within our distribution system.
I got
that we-
you. I'm working on another, the reason why I asked, I'm working on another story where, this is disgusting, but, they take the solid waste from those treatment facility plants and they're using it as fertilizer in Oklahoma.
Yes, I have
Yeah,
heard about
it's called human manure.
Manure.
that. Of course.
No
it is.
joke.
Sir, I'm sorry, can I help you?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, question,
Thank you so much, Julian.
Yes.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah. Bye, ladies. Have a good weekend. You too.
Okay,
Oh, spring fling.
depends on, if it's between you and a neighboring property.
That's one thing we were gonna ask about is big events in the town.
Yeah.
It's a civil matter, but if there's some.
Definitely
depends on
towns
what it is, I guess.
that,
But that's-
Follow the Constitution.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Help bring them some,
Well, it's just nice that they just have this stuff.
really,
Right.
a lot of decorations.
In there,
yeah, it's another neighbor is unhappy, I'm unhappy.
gotcha. There is.
All right, so you're gonna go to Collinsville?
There are some.
Yeah, let's go check out
Things
Collinsville.
that we might be able to take a look at, trees.
I have another question.
In a situation where.
So
people
I saw the
fall
spring
down,
fling.
wanna-
Are there,
So
are
outside of
there
that,
any
it
like
would
big
just be a
citywide
separation
events,
between all the property
like
owners.
yearly that happen that we need to know about?
My other question, I know what she wants us to do.
I got you.
But I'm also afraid,
Is it Julie or Julian?
like, where, like,
Julian?
I-
Julius?
That's what-
Her card says Julian.
Because anymore.
Oh, okay.
You're doing fantastic.
You are. You act like-
nailing it. You are nailing it.
You made me
By the way,
feel like you were
anybody
here
that
for a
comes on
year.
Camera, you handled it exactly the way you should. Just be polite and pleasant.
She can still throw a fit.
Some people are so mean.
Oh, man.
It's like, it's just
We-
ridiculous.
We get attacked
And
even.
then I get,
Property
like,
lines and-
as nice as I can be the opposite. Really bad.
No way, Ron.
Really bad.
Who agrees with
It's
that?
not fun.
Put it in the chat, who agrees with that?
People are like, let me pick on that guy. The guy with the camera. So thank you so much. Have a good day.
Take a day.
Okay. So spring fling.
when we had
All right, let's go to the next.
Yeah,
April 12th.
Awesome strong neighborhoods. What does this do?
What does our sign do?
Hello. I'm just curious what this office does. Strong neighborhoods.
We help neighborhoods that have homeowners associations or neighborhoods that just have no formal organization but try to have a community involvement.
Okay, to
So-
keep the community kind of together.
Safe and vibrant, so we help neighborhood leaders that are like on their HOA boards. And
So like what kind of help would they come to you for?
we sponsor the neighborhood block parties in
Okay.
September, so we oversee
Okay.
that.
When are those?
In September.
Okay, so you have neighborhood block parties every September?
Mhm.
And I saw you have a spring fling event coming up.
That is not us. That is through the Rec and Culture Parks Department.
Oh, okay.
So our event is here on the front door, May 3rd, for Owasso Cares Day.
Owasso Cares, what is that?
So we have volunteers in the community that come together and we try to help out either disabled or veterans with
Okay.
like light yard work,
Okay.
cleaning up their flower beds.
So a whole bunch of people come together and y'all go around to
So-
different spots?
Right, but we have qualifications for residents. We usually have a targeted neighborhood. Some of the older neighborhoods that don't really have the assistance or the meetings to a organized neighborhood.
So help as opposed to a fine? So instead of coming and giving somebody a fine that says, clean your yard, it says, hey, you're elderly, we can help you, and let's get you a Mayday to come.
We kind of pick the areas that we haven't gone to. We kind of make a circle around different older neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And so those residents, if they feel like they need help, they reach out.
can reach out.
Right, we give them the information. No, we don't have
Everybody's doing
anybody
good on
that
the
gets
thing,
targeted
likes,
for
appreciate that.
fines or.
No,
things.
what my point is that a lot of cities, they send out the police with little
Oh,
orange
warnings.
cards that say,
Yeah.
do this or you're gonna get this fine.
Okay.
What my point was
Yeah.
is that instead of doing that, y'all are doing the opposite of helping people,
Yeah.
which is something that we like to see.
Not
So-
fear mongering, you're helping.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
So
exactly.
if they feel like they need the help, and like I said, we do a screening to make sure that they are either elderly, or veterans, or disabled.
I gotcha.
And they have to be a homeowner, so they have to own it, not rent it.
Okay, and then you try to help facilitate them some help cleaning up. and
Yes,
getting
we have
them-
our volunteers that volunteer for about 3 hours a day, and otherwise, we also paint fire hydrants
Okay.
around town. So some of the fire hydrants that aren't in neighborhoods with HOAs, this department oversees painting fire hydrants.
Oh, that's awesome.
So then we organize alert neighborhood programs. So we work in partnership with our police department.
How many police do you think you have here in Owasso?
I think I last heard a couple months ago, maybe 60 something.
60-something police? That's the police department.
Yeah, that's for
I'm
40,000.
curious for 40,000 people how many
Yeah.
police they have. I really am. Well, thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. Have a great day and good luck with your
Yes,
projects.
thank you, thank you.
How about Easter? You guys having a big Easter hunt or
Looks like
anything?
a
for
May
the-
Day.
The other department handles that.
Oh, do they?
I'm guaranteed it's that May Day.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Or
okay.
Yeah, that's Easter. Easter's what, in a couple weeks?
Yeah, right around my birthday.
All right. Good job, Owasso.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the Owasso Police Department.
Police department, anything.
Well, I don't know, Chris. People will know.
Google will know. But yeah.
So, funny story, folks. Lee and I went to the Oklahoma Bar Association on Monday. Went to the Bar Association on Monday because we had to file some things because they're trying to, they're trying to prosecute me criminally for somebody else filming my hearing where they're trying to take my license because, they don't want you all to see what they're trying to do behind closed doors. They're trying to hide their attack of my license in private hearings and filing things under seal. No joke. They're filing things to try to take my license under seal where I can't even get the documents. Go figure on that one. All of that said, we went by there on Monday to drop off some documents. And well, Lee's working on the video. We met the biggest jackwagon of all time at the Bar Association. Normally they're smart enough to avoid me and to just nod and smile. Well, this guy clearly did not get the message, came out with an attitude, and I just think you're gonna love it. So Stay tuned for that.
That's the other part. He came out. The last time we visited there.
Oh yeah. And the other thing is, folks, they've locked down the bar association has been completely locked down. I tried to do an open records request. The guy told me I couldn't do that. He didn't want to help me. He wouldn't tell me who the name of the executive director was. Lee and I were debating whether it was he just didn't know who it was or whether he was being that obtuse. It was a heck of an encounter on Monday. And that really was what fired me back up to go, okay, I got to get back out here and do this stuff. And as you can see, sometimes in terms of whether you're going to get some excitement, it's going to be a dud. But I kind of like duds.
I do too.
I like when they're nice.
Duds are better than cuffs.
Yeah, duds are better than cuffs. I like when they're nice and pleasant and stuff like that. It's just nice.
Yeah, creates a good vibe for everybody.
Yeah, let's go to the police department now.
Let's go.
Now if somebody is a jerk later today, we can be like, no,
No.
you don't have to act like this. We were just in Owasso and they acted like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who trained you if they act like
Right.
that? Go to that
Who
guy.
trained you? Look at them.
Because systemically, that's where it all lays, is the bad training.
Right.
to the police.
It's the bad leadership.
Yeah,
Attitude reflects leadership, Captain. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
That's a line from Remember the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the movie Remember the Titans?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh my, you've not seen Remember the Titans?
No.
Denzel Washington? Oh man, that's a good. I parked like a jerk.
Yeah, it was hard to get stuff out. Look at this, all. He's like, good thing I'm skinny, huh?
I parked like a jerk.
You
Whoopsie.
want to take the live from me?
Yeah, hang
I'll
on.
pack this camera up.
Hang on. I'll get the live from you. All right. Let's see. All right, you turned off?
No.
You just press it in.
Oh, you gotta hold it.
And then you gotta turn this off. All right. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Yep. All right. Now,
Yeah.
I'm after the holder for the thingamajigger. And that'll hold it for now.
There you go.
All right. Woohoo! Stay put. All right. Should we go to the next city or the Owasso Police Department?
I want to go see this 60 fleet. I want to see these 60 cop cars too.
I do too.
I want to see how nice they are. Keeping the cars nice. They just got brand new ones, not too like this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's only,
really shiny.
it's only 3 minutes away, so. Back in the saddle again.
Bartlesville got new cars too this year.
Back in the saddle again. Oh, got my Brahms sweet tea. Ain't that good today?
We got 297 in the chat and 258 likes. So we're doing
Head north on South
258
Main
likes?
Street
Yeah.
toward West 2nd Avenue
All right,
and
thank y'all.
76th Street North.
Thank y'all for hitting that like button.
In
Hit
a
that
quarter
share
mile,
button.
turn right onto East 1st Street.
We're going to the Owasso Police Department now.
If you ain't hit subscribe yet, obviously.
Yeah, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, hit that button. If you want to donate something to cover the $10,000 in legal expenses just for the 3 Oklahoma criminal cases, could certainly use your help there. Once I give them $10,000,
We got
I'm
many.
essentially out of money.
We got several of those cases to do still too.
Yeah, well, I got
a
two
couple,
in
too.
Mississippi.
Yep.
I got the Lexington one. I got the Pearl one, which that's next week. Got to go down to Lexington.
I got 3 in Kansas, 1 in Tulsa.
Yeah. So we got lots of stuff. Doing this stuff is not easy.
Nope.
Doing this stuff is not
And
easy.
sometimes not so fun.
A lot of times it's not
Turn
so
right
fun.
onto
Yeah,
East
true
1st
that.
Street. Then your destination will be on the left.
Is this it? This looks like it.
Family Pavilion.
Yeah, there's a police sign.
Oh wow, look at that place.
That's a nice police building.
Oh, I gotta get it while we're pulling. Look at that place.
Head north on North Main Street for East 2nd Street.
Who pays
Then turn
taxes
right
in
onto East
Owasso?
2nd Street.
Man,
Turn right onto East 2nd Street. Then turn
That's
right
nice.
onto North Birch. Head east toward North Birch Street.
just leave it out. Leave it over parking. Okay.
In 200 feet, turn right onto North Birch Street. Head west toward North Main Street.
Hey Google, pipe down.
Google, shut up! Shut up, Google! Shut up, Sacagawea. That's what I call. That's what I call the female voice on the direction apps.
Siri talk
Sacagawea. Yeah, she just needs a little baby and a little papoose, and then she can guide me on her way. You're gonna pop that out, and you don't have to pop it out. I'm just gonna put the phone back on there. All right, Chris. Now, you want to turn the camera?
Sun's bright today, huh?
Sun's bright today. There you go.
All right.
Oh, hey, here's a cop.
Let's go
Hey,
see.
let's talk to that guy. Let's talk to that guy.
All right. Get the clipboard, may be official.
Oh, yeah. I like the fishing. Looks like he's blocking somebody in. Oh, they're just filming for the fun of it.
It's a new car though. It's nice.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Not bad.
I wonder how many horsepower they got.
I don't know. I think he's helping somebody.
So, how much horsepower those got? A lot. They're good.
Yes. Hi. Hi. You called? Yes.
No, I'm plugging my microphone in.
But yeah, we're recording.
But yeah, I mean it's rolling. I love Teslas.
Yeah, definitely recorded now.
Yeah. Everybody wants to know. Oh, there it works. Boy, this microphone is amazing. I
Right?
love it.
I told you. Yeah, with that mic, you can hear everything.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can hear literally everything in the world with that microphone.
Done wrecked the whole thing, man. She done wrecked the whole thing.
Huh?
She wrecked the whole thing. She hit something, I guess.
Oh, did she hit something?
Yeah. Off of a truck, she said. I think.
Oh, so a truck fell off of something
Something fell off the truck.
and hit her,
She
hit her
yeah.
car.
Now, obviously, the truck's going. They didn't know, and probably, hopefully.
Some people would say that was a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people will come like, that's a paycheck.
Well, no, I'm just saying that in this world, some people would say that anything that does destruction to Tesla would be a good thing because they don't like
Oh,
Elon
right.
Musk anymore.
Oh, right, yeah.
But, you know, I like Elon.
Me too. I liked him before he became Doge. Okay. Let's go check these police vehicles out now. That way I could double back to the lady that don't want to be recorded. If you don't want to be recorded, people, and we come in contact with you, just don't engage. Just don't engage. Smile, be polite, and walk by. Tip to everybody. You should be like that anyways every day in life, right? Check these things out.
There we go. There we go.
I can hear Ron. He's all the way at the truck. These microphones very good. Well, I don't know where they store 60 cop cars, but
I wonder if they let him take them all.
probably, yeah.
Well, let's ask the cook.
Yeah. I mean, I'm full of those. And then the follow-up question, why?
Well, the why would be it helps deter crime in the neighborhoods where they live. That's their general.
Oh, we locked out, yo.
No, that's not the public entrance.
Here, I got a key, no worries.
I'll bet the other entrance is up here.
Who thought I really did?
Yeah, public entrance.
Oh. Wasn't it a public building?
Yeah, but there's some kind of key card access.
Notice once again they're hiding all the, stuff in the back of the building.
Yeah,
You know,
I guess so. I guess so.
that's why we do it right there. Salute. Oh. Open sesame.
Do what?
Open sesame.
Open sesame.
In New York, we didn't get that as much. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I have some questions about the police department. About how many officers do you guys have? 66? And if I wanted a list of the officers, who would I do an open records request with for that? With you? Okay. Is there an email? I can just shoot it to you in an email. Is that going to go to Jeannie? No. I just met the records clerk for the city of Owasso. No. So, okay, so give me records. Cityofowasso.com. And you said there was 66 or so officers? Who's the chief? Dan, Y-A-N-C-E-Y? Is there an assistant chief? Jason Woodruff. How long have they been here, do you know?
This is Daniel's second time here. He took a while after the second back. Once they came back for about
Okay. How long have you been here? You seem like you know a lot.
maybe 25
25
years.
years. Congratulations.
It's a long time.
I can imagine. We were curious. Do they, do the cops, as part of their thing, get to take their cars home?
I know there's something about the fence line. There's something there is fence line, but I'm afraid I don't know the exact.
We were just curious, is like, because there's 66 cops, and they said 60 or so at City Hall, so we were looking back there, we're like, there's not 60-something cars, so we're just
About
curious.
14.
There's about 14 cars back there. So.
Sure, so I'm sure some of them live in the city limits fence line.
Okay, so the fence line, you mean like if they live within a certain, this parameter of the city, they can,
Measurement,
gotcha.
I'm afraid that, because I'm not a police officer and I don't get a car, so I don't,
Have-
Have you been the records clerk for a long time?
Well, since 2007.
Gotcha. 2007. Okay, well, goodness gracious, you've put your time in, that's for darn sure.
And you're,
Well,
and you're still nice and polite.
that's exactly what I was about to just say,
Really important.
Yes.
This is the record.
right?
Thank you.
Well, there are hundreds of people that are watching you right now that
400.
400 and something that are watching you right now that honestly
338,
would
sorry.
are they're used to seeing the other side of things. And frankly, we just left the city of Owasso where they were very, very pleasant, and we were shocked. And come here, and you're very, very pleasant. And so, like, we're 2 for 2. That normally doesn't happen.
If you check our channel out, you'll see that that's.
I mean, look, we're gonna go to Collinsville next and some other cities. So we're gonna see if they live up to the same like pleasantness that you guys did. But y'all been awesome. So I'll email you for those records. let me ask you this, since you've been here 20-something years, do you have a recommendation for the best restaurant in Owasso? Okay, well then, you were helpful until then. Well then, what's the best thing you cook at home?
Oh, we're coming over.
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. That's a truly Oklahoma dinner. That's a truly Oklahoma. Well, thank you so much for your hospitality. We appreciate it. You as well. Have a great day.
Safe weekend.
All right, let's go to Collinsville.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little shot on this. These kind of cool little badges. All the little equipment that they used to have.
What is that? Oh, that's a tox meter.
Oh,
Is that a yes blood alcohol meter?
Yeah, back in the what,
Oh my goodness.
90s probably or early
That's like 70s.
70s.
Look at that. That thing's got like anodes
There's
and
some
diodes.
More, there's some more too. Those
And
are more
stuff.
modern.
But yeah, that thing's like,
Yeah, I think it's old.
that thing's running off of vacuum tubes.
What is this? Their crystal ball?
That's a cool flower.
Yeah, kind of weird to be police station.
Oh, those
Oh,
are
there's a
good.
radar gun. Why did they let me borrow that?
Borrow. All right. On to college.
Take an Indian gives me. I don't care. I'll bring it back.
I'll bring it back.
You have to check in my schedule before we get in line.
All right.
That was pleasant. 2 for
That was
2.
pleasant. I'm not sure that really is good content for YouTube though.
No, but we got you know.
It's like the weirdest. It's like the weirdest feeling. Like you're happy that they were nice.
Yeah.
But then you're kind of like, damn, I wanted some content.
Well, and also like you know.
And yes, in case anybody's ever want to know whether we want an asshole to come up to us, yes, please. I'm always looking for interesting content.
But if you don't want to be that asshole on the video,
But I just
don't interact with us.
Right, I just highly encourage you to not be the asshole. Like, just because somebody needs to be the asshole doesn't mean you need to be the asshole.
Lead by example, right?
That's exactly right. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I told you that microphone was fun. You can hear stuff clear across Timbuktu. I told you. Okay.
Try to hurry here so we're not so much time in between places.
There it is. I got this thing.
Another gadget.
No, but it will hold the phone. See, look at that.
13 still.
Look at that.
Guys.
Look at that.
Nobody got anything to do today?
Yeah, you don't have anything,
Appreciate that.
You don't have anything better to do today? All right, let's turn this off.
And if you do and you're still with us, that's even more appreciated.
Yeah. Again, let me know your thoughts. Because I seriously was I thought hard and long about giving this up. Because it's tough, y'all. I mean, 5 criminal cases.
Yeah.
Just keeping up with the dates of those things. And God bless, the Bar Association wants me to go to jail for somebody filming my hearing. I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that judge in Wagner County, they listed him as a witness. I can't wait to depose him. Yeah, that's ridiculous. We're just going to bring you guys more about what all's going on. And that way you can see it firsthand. Okay. Where was the next place, Chris? Is it? Was it? Was it the next place? From what I sent you? You know, we should be here 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for somebody I know. Yep, Collinsville, Oklahoma's next.
Collinsville, then Claremore, then
Yeah, I got you. Collinsville, we don't want to give them too much head of that. Collinsville City Hall. No. Collinsville City Hall. There we go. 14 minutes. Yeah, it is. All right, let's see. What does this plug into? Okay, no, I need another USB-C. Plug it into that phone. Yeah, let's get that phone. Keep that phone. All right, guys. Since we're live on that. Charging, you think? Is this battery on? Is it charging? I don't know how to tell if it's charging or not. Yep, okay. I saw the blue light. All right.
Starting to get warmed up out.
Yeah.
It's nice.
We'll head to Collinsville. Yesterday was crazy? Yeah, yesterday was insanity.
I think I had a whole another dust bowl.
Yeah, it was terrible. Well, you know, we're going to make that trek in the Model A. The plan on the Model A is to go down the Route 66 all the way out to
Turn
California.
left onto North Main Street.
Like the Okies did in the 1930s during the Depression/Dust Bowl. And we're going to take that
In
Model
a quarter
A.
mile, turn left onto Oklahoma 135 East, East 2nd Avenue.
And we're going to start with like a limited amount of money and essentially like work our way across the country. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Meet great people on the way.
And meet great people along the way. So if you were along anywhere near Route 66, from Tulsa all the way out to California, Santa Monica, if you are on that route or within say 60 miles of that route and you want to help participate in our Route 66 auditing, then do let us know. We will be planning on leaving for that trip sometime in April. I'm not sure yet.
At the light, turn left onto Oklahoma 135 East, East 2nd Avenue.
Around there. For sure.
Yes. Well, end of April, beginning of May.
We also
Don't
In a
want it to be
quarter
too
mile,
hot.
turn left onto the US 169 North
definitely no
ramp.
air conditioning.
Yeah, there's no AC in the Model A.
Well, I mean, it's kind of got AC. It's got the wing windows you can fold out. Where
It does have the wing
blows
windows.
wind in.
It does have those. I mean, as the Model A goes, it's got the bells and whistles.
I have to grow out my hair club.
I don't think you have that much time.
No. And I just grow an afro anyway, so I don't get long.
Yeah, you just look weirder than you already do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that one.
I'm trying to catch the barber for 4 days now.
Catching the barbers, has he been running from you?
Yeah, I mean, most barbers, they open at like 5 a.m.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
used to. These guys don't get there until
Turn
like
left
9,
onto the US 169 North ramp.
Then they close at 5.
Oh, there's a sheriff.
Sure.
Tulsa County.
People are out of his
I don't like Tulsa
jurisdiction,
County. No, Owasso. Yeah, no, he's probably out of his jurisdiction.
Yeah, because we're in Washington County now.
We're in Washington County.
Washington County goes all the way to Bartlesville.
I don't think any part of Tulsa County hits Owasso. All right, y'all have to learn that little yellow blinking thing means you can turn still. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. And you leave me to get the red one. Oh well. All right, Collinsville. Are they gonna be nice in Collinsville?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go
Day
nice.
shifts
I'm gonna
typically
go nice.
nicer. Like
Day
night-
shift. When do we do this at night?
I know.
We don't audit at night.
We should.
They're closed, Chris. When you can't, how could you audit government
Well, I
after
mean,
5 o'clock?
they're on the street. That's when they're after.
Oh, you're talking about the cops.
Yeah.
Oh, the cops are assholes all the time. It does morning, noon, or
In a quarter mile, merge onto
You think day
US
shift cops are
169
nicer than
North.
Night shift cops.
Yeah. I've had a lot of interactions.
What say y'all to
Yeah.
that theory?
Yeah, put it in the chat. What do you think?
Yeah, put in the chat. What do you say? Are day shift cops nicer than night shift cops? And if so, why do you think that is? Can you put that back up on there? It's supposed to not.
Continue on US 169 North for 7 miles.
It'll be alright, leave it right there. It's holding it. hard to
Look
see.
at the chat though, you know, so we can try.
Well, here, look at this. Pull it off and
Oh yeah, go.
pull up the chat. Well, it's supposed to have a little magnetic thing on the back
Yeah.
that I don't have on there.
I'm gonna have to get one out of my car to put it.
I have my phone. I can put my case before on it. I feel like this microphone's or this camera's like right in my mouth.
The microphone on that Vex is in the way of the line.
Yeah, I know.
Fix that.
But Lee doesn't use that for the live. You know, Lee doesn't use the lives for
Right.
for video when we're doing recording on the FX. But regardless, there's nothing that we've done today that would be put up on a video anyway.
Okay,
That's
so
what we would call boring content. Uncle Paco's Mexican restaurant, Red Robin. Do y'all hate Red Robin as much? Like, Red Robin is trash. Who agrees with me? Red Robin is absolute garbage trash of a hamburger chain. How in the world do they stay in business? Somebody explain to me the mysticism that is Red Robin.
my 20-year-old
I don't
daughter goes
understand.
there.
Really?
She likes it, yeah.
God, I don't get it. I
Hey, you
mean,
want to go to Red Robin? I was like, no.
it's been at least 10 years since I've been to one, and the times that I went to one more than 10 years ago, everything was terrible, and they ain't earned another chance.
Edar? Looking at Edar?
Edar? How do you spell Edar?
A-D-A-R.
Adair. Adair County.
Adair.
Adair. That's Adair County. That's down in the southeast corner. Well, not completely southeast. That's the east side of the state.
That was kind of
Adair
Jack's
County.
question there.
What is Jack asking about Adair County?
You say just what's up with it, I guess.
Adair County is one of the most backwoods counties in the state of Oklahoma. Other than that, I'm not specifically sure.
But let's just be clear, all counties are bad.
No, McIntosh County, Adair County. Like you get into some of those county. I did a trial where a dude who was hyped up on meth got shot and killed. I was defending the guys. One of the guys who shot him. Well, dude, come to their property and. He took a 22 under the.
Oh yeah, about
122. That's all it took. 22 is the most lethal round there is.
Absolutely.
It gets in there and just goes.
The most destructive.
Yeah, it
most
just
destructive.
it does terrible things. So yeah, this guy got killed with a one shot with the 22. Good job, Pated.
Goes in the head. Goes real bad.
Yep.
But
He's another one of those guys who deserve. I hate to say it, but you don't go picking a fight.
yeah, you don't start. No
Don't go start
stuff.
something.
Won't be no stuff.
Right.
Everybody feeling the right word.
Right.
For that.
He rolled up to their house, started shooting at them.
Yep.
They shot back.
Self-defense.
Well, the DA didn't see it that way, but
Not really.
we sure did. Yeah, they ended up taking a plea for time served. So how do you not take that plea deal? Yeah, you get to go out if you plead to manslaughter. Yeah, so they took up. Yeah,
So they keep their conviction rates up.
Yep,
so they
that's
keep
exactly
the
right.
nomination across the-
like yeah, were the guys should the guys have been found guilty of anything? No.
Stop,
But
stop
take
taking plea deals.
take a
people.
plea deal for time served, and you get to get. Hey, if you'll take this deal, you get to go home today. Well, who would not take that deal?
Where I signed, bud.
Right, exactly.
Automatic.
Where do I sign?
Even some of us that are, I won't say used to or seasoned necessarily, but
Right.
handle jail. Don't want to like.
Well, yeah,
where
they
do I
let you sign out. Shoot.
Yeah.
You mean I can go home?
I don't-
There's nothing worse than jail. It sucks.
I've never even known what an OR bond was until just recently. I always have to pay money, you know, much money.
I got no OR'd a few times. I guess I'm special. And they know I'm gonna show up.
The only time I got OR'd was when they arrested me for using my blinker or not using it. I don't even really.
I still think the one where you got arrested for the smell of weed inside the casino at Osage.
In 2 miles, take the Oklahoma 20 West exit toward
That
Collinsville.
one's shocking.
And I don't even
This
have
is
all that
this
video.
Oklahoma, where it is legal to have weed if you have a med card. This man manages to get himself arrested for smelling like it, not having.
I didn't even have it on me. Not even at all.
That's
no
Chris's.
weed.
That's Chris's luck. That's
but,
how.
But just a few months ago, Deron and I went to Washington D.C. and I had a whole jar of weed And I went through the Secret Service, and they said I was okay.
You did.
Twice.
He got through.
Twice.
Chris went through Secret Service with
They wouldn't let me keep
an
the
ounce,
drum.
an ounce of weed
They wouldn't let me keep the drum, but I keep the weed. They let me keep the weed in the bag. I walked
Yep.
through the whole place.
in the glass jar too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the second time they made me throw it away, but you know.
I know, but the first time you got through with the glass jar.
The second time, like the first guy wasn't doing his job, I guess. I was like, fine, we can improvise. So we just dumped it in the back pocket.
My God, how much walking that day was.
That was
Do you
cold.
remember that?
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I almost walked into the feces.
Yeah, roundabout slipping doo-doo.
I did. The
I
homeless.
saved his life that day.
You did save the life of those shoes. You
And
saved
backside.
saved the life of a pair of shoes that day.
I still think about that lad.
Oh man, that human feces.
Walking
Yeah,
around, just go straight back, slip right on his back on some poop.
I missed it, all of it.
I would help you
So you'd help me up.
Yeah.
I'd have been.
After I helped myself up.
I'd have been cussing and screaming and.
In a half
Oh my
mile,
gosh.
take the Oklahoma 20 West exit toward
I would
Collinsville.
have been unhappy.
Very.
It was cold. It was God. Yeah, it was already unhappy. It was cold as crap. We've been walking for miles.
12 degrees that day.
That was the high.
Yeah. And then when the wind chill felt like
Oh
it was 4, I
God.
think.
Yeah, it was.
Take the Oklahoma 20 West exit.
Ron and I are from Oklahoma, Kansas area. And
Yeah, that was
Dan
cool.
Warmass is walking around like it's nothing. Like, he might
Dan
as well have
Warmass?
it. Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Oklahoma 20 West, East
See
146th
that,
Street
Dan?
North.
That was for you, but much love, though. You guys go check out Dan Warmass.
Turn left onto Oklahoma 20 West, East 146th Street. Then turn right onto North 137 East Avenue.
Auditing Erie County.
Auditing Erie County. Does he still have that channel?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you sure about that?
Yeah.
I thought he retired.
No. You gotta open another one, as a matter of fact.
I know.
Corruption Cruiser.
Corruption Cruiser.
Yeah,
Yes.
spit it out, you know. Gotta
He
represent.
does. He needs to get the Corruption Cruiser channel going.
I want to get a Corruption Cruiser. I'm gonna turn the Subaru into Corruption.
Turn right onto North
We gotta go get
137th
Gertrude,
East Avenue,
the,
137th East Avenue. Then turn left onto
Snap-on
137th East Avenue.
From Sean. Buck, he took the Snap-on truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Gertrude.
Turn left onto 137th East
Gertrude.
Avenue, East 146th Street North.
Yeah.
Continue
a-
on East 146th Street.
You know, like the big Snap-on trucks?
Yeah.
I got one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
They put all the video equipment and stuff in it. Just gotta go get it from.
Oh, wow.
Gotta go get it from Sean. Lee was supposed to text,
Yeah, that'd be
Sean
great
arranged
for
to get it.
mobile command center.
and so I let Lee deal with it because Sean and I had a parting of ideas, and so I just let Lee deal with it. Lee hadn't gotten it back yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. We need to get Gertrude back, and then we could. The only problem with Gertrude is she gets less of mileage than this thing
Oh,
does.
no, that's right.
But we could put some nice seats in the back,
Yeah.
like some reclining seats, put some windows in there.
Make do interviews right there.
Yeah. All right, we're in Collinsville, Oklahoma, by the way, folks. Collinsville, Oklahoma.
It's right next to DFB.
PFD, it is.
Northeast Northeast Oklahoma.
Huh? Well, it depends on what time. We're gonna head in that
Hey, there's a
direction.
flock camera. You know I got a problem with those? And
Yeah, I hate flock
none of them
cameras.
have reflectors on them. Every street sign, every side street marker, ditch marker has a reflector.
Let's ask the police department about the
We're
flock
going.
cameras. Let's ask the city about the flock cameras
Why they don't have
and how much.
reflectors?
Well, I want to know how much they pay for them.
Yeah.
And do they think that that's an invasion of privacy? Of scanning every license plate of every car that comes by.
That's definitely on my secondary list. Safety's first, You're gonna have safety first. Gotta be able to see them. Otherwise, guys like me might just not see them and mow them down. People do that.
Yes.
In England, they go around and spray paint.
Do they?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, this thing.
They do the street cam lights. I don't recommend it.
Well, I don't-
That's destruction of property. That's not cool.
Yeah, let's not admit to any misdemeanors or
Yeah, don't do that.
felonies on the live. All right, let's see here. Collinsville.
They have quite a bit of police force too.
Collinsville?
Yeah, pretty big. They work coincided with the sheriffs over there. And the
No.
highway patrol big time.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll find out. We're going to City Hall anyway. There's City Hall. Don't that look like a city hall?
It certainly does. Definitely that big old archway behind.
Yeah, this looks like a city
Oh,
hall.
it just says city class.
Oops.
We're gonna fix that phone case.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know how many of y'all are still watching, but we're here.
Back up.
All right, you get that? Let's see. Let's go meta threes. Let's go the metas. Oh, turn them on. Hey Meta, are you working? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it might be dead. All right, well, we'll have to charge these. Yeah, this is charging. All right. And the weather really is beautiful. Grand scheme of things. Oh, I need my, yeah, definitely need my binder. I got questions. They got answers? You think? Hey Jake, watching live.
Pretty quiet town.
Yeah.
Are all Tesla owners just uptight like that? I've been wondering this whole time.
I think so. I think that's a prerequisite to owning a Tesla.
Yeah.
I think you have to, if
You
you're
be
not
a
a little
tool?
anal, I don't think
Yeah.
you own a Tesla. Correct me if I'm wrong, audience. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to stereotype, but I mean some stereotypes fit. And Tesla owners seem a little anal to me.
A little critical.
A little something.
They don't like cameras, but there's like 16 cameras on a
There's
Tesla.
16 on your, man, your Tesla's got 16 cameras recording you.
All directions.
All right.
I think they should just give us keys, Ron.
To the city?
Yeah, all of them.
I know,
Just
they should.
scan us in, let us roll.
I think like, no, I'm thinking more like honorary keys.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, Ron. Here's your honorary key to the city.
We're sorry for disbar or suspending your bar license.
Well, that's not been that. It's like a thank you for checking on us.
Yeah, there you go. Ron's got a big heart, everybody. He really does. Collinsville Library.
How long does it take you to get the cops called on you at the Collinsville Library?
I don't know.
I just have a feeling I just have a feeling.
Think we'll get erection like we did in shoot, what was that town in New York?
Dan?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We were just going in and use the bathroom.
I know. Well, quite frankly, that's what I was thinking about doing this time.
Yeah.
Ah.
7 to 6. You know, check out the condition of the flag.
Well, I just want to point out that they have an 88 compliance problem.
Oh. Yeah, how's somebody in a wheelchair getting in there, huh?
I don't know.
I don't have a wheelchair today.
I'm not sure.
Doing this job, you gotta
Oh,
become
you
an
can come in
actor.
this side. You can come in this side. We walk right past that door.
Oh. Guess we're not as.
Thanks.
Thank you.
City clerks.
I already took a copy.
Utilities.
Fairly limited here, huh?
Small home. Oh, look at the camera.
Where would the records clerk be?
And that's the police department.
Okay, so the records clerk for the whole city is at the police department?
Well, we have a court clerk here for like open records.
Yeah, so not for court records though, for like city records.
Okay.
Is this the city building?
Yes, City Hall.
Yeah, so is there a city clerk?
Yeah, give me just a moment.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sent a little tube.
Huh?
I sent a little tube.
No, I didn't.
No, somebody else.
No, I didn't. I didn't sense any attitude. She seemed nice.
We got another super chat. I can't pull it up.
Well, thank you, whoever you were. Somebody will tell us.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
3% processing fee on credit cards. All right, so we're in Collinsville.
Robert Snell, thank you for the $9.99. Appreciate it.
How much?
$9.99.
Who was it?
Robert Snell.
Hey, Robert Snell. Robert, you're always a good dude. Thank you so much, Robert. Thanks for the $9.99.
Okay, she'll be with you in just a moment.
Okay, thank you. Hey, out of curiosity, do you guys have a city manager or do you guys run with the mayor form?
No, we have a city manager.
Do you know who's the city manager?
His name is Chuck Rawls.
Chuck Rawls?
Mm-hmm.
Is it R-A-L-L-S?
Red Horse.
About how long has he been the city manager, do you know?
Since last May.
Last May. How long have you been here? You seem like you know a lot.
I've been here 3 years.
Hey, the lady at the Owasso Police Department we just left, she's been there 25 years as the records clerk and stuff. So while we're waiting on, who's the clerk that we're waiting on?
The city clerk, that's Angela
Angela. Do you know Angela's last name?
McGinnis.
That's a very Irish name. McGinnis, M-C-I-N-N-I-S?
MCG.
M-C-G-I-N-N-I-S. All right. She's the city clerk. While we're waiting, do y'all have a favorite restaurant in town? Like, what's the best food?
I'm pretty partial to Mexican food, so
Oh, yeah.
Buffalo Trace and El Jalapeno are pretty good.
Really?
Yes.
Like, are they good? Like, they're good Collinsville, Oklahoma Mexican, or is it just like they're like amazing Mexican?
I mean,
Red Horse 55, thank you for $10.
All right, give me the names again. I gotta shout them out. Buffalo Trace. What was the other one?
El Jalapeno.
El Jalapeno. That's creative.
Do they have the bourbon there too, Buffalo? Do they have the bourbon there too, Buffalo Trace?
I don't think it's the same Buffalo Trace.
Oh, okay.
I'm betting
No,
it's
it's Los Trace.
Los.
Los Trace.
Yeah.
Los Trace. Is there anything that's non-Mexican that you think's awesome?
Heather B's has really good sweet.
Heather B's?
Yeah.
You guys got a good donut shop?
I'm sorry.
Good donut shop?
The Daylight Donuts.
Oh yeah.
Daylight Donuts is really good. Yes, it's really good.
Hello.
Hello, are you the clerk? I've got some records I need to request. I just wanted to see if you had like a card. You have a form. Look at you. All right, let's see here.
Would you like a card?
Well, is there a way, could I get a card so I can email this to you? That'd be awesome.
Again, just want to clarify, Red Horse 55, thank you for the $10 chat. Appreciate it. Silver Dollar Cafe, Chevelle says.
And I had just a couple of questions that maybe you could answer for me. Do you have a city council that then elects city commission? How many commissioners do you have?
4. And the mayor.
4, and then is the mayor elected from the commissioners or is he separate?
He's elected at large.
Okay, so there's 4 commissioners and 1 mayor, so 5 total?
Yes.
And they hire the city manager? Is that how that works? And the city manager has most of the power in Collinsville? Is that how that?
Yeah, I mean, he works for the mayor and commissioner, so.
Gotcha. Do you, when do they meet? When do the commissioners
We
meet?
meet the first and third Mondays of every month.
First and third Mondays?
Every month,
What time?
5:30.
In the evening. I love it. Where do you guys meet at?
There's a room just on the south side of the building here.
Okay, so you just meet right over here. 5:30. Where do you post the agendas?
If you go out these doors, to the right, there's a bulletin board on the building.
Okay, so all the agendas will be posted out there. But every first and third Monday, there's always a meeting.
Unless that falls on a holiday, and then we meet on Tuesday.
Okay, and so if, as part of that, do the city councilors or commissioners, do they approve the expenditures that the city manager is making?
Up to, he has a spending limit.
Okay,
Right off the top of my head, 50,000 maybe. Don't quote me on that because I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't know exactly.
but for those meetings, do you put together like financials that they go through and look at?
The treasurer gives a report monthly.
Okay, and if I wanted to copy those treasurer's reports, would I be able to get those from you?
Yeah, you would just fill that out and I would get them from her, yeah. We could get that.
Would I be able to get the invoices that back up, like the Excel spreadsheets and things?
Like for everything we've paid that meeting?
Well, let's just say there's one bill or I wanted the invoice to see what all y'all paid for.
Pretty sure you could, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I mean, most everything we have is open record, so as long as you fill out the paperwork and within reasonable time, we can get that for you.
You've given every correct right answer on all of this stuff. Angela, what's your name?
McGinnis?
McGinnis. Irish, what, you know what part of Ireland you guys are from?
No, I mean, it's my married name, so I don't.
Oh, okay. I'm Durban, so I come from the Cork region of Ireland.
I've seen you on Facebook.
Oh, see, is that why y'all are so nice?
No.
See, look, you guys in Owasso have just nailed it today.
Amazing.
Y'all been like super helpful, like, you know.
Come with a smile.
The records are public. So.
Yes, no, I understand that, but if you've seen it on there, you've seen people give me the other side of things.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Right, because I like being a nice person, and then they will force me to be a jerk. So, well, thank you so much, Angela. I've got what I need from you. Y'all have a fantastic afternoon, and we'll see you guys soon.
Alrighty.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Is the wind still blowing like crazy?
Yes, ma'am. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty bad.
Alright.
Getting warmer though. Getting
Yes,
warmer.
it is. Y'all have a good one. See y'all.
Excellent.
Well, I guess my reputation preceded me.
They seen you on the
They seen me on the
Facebook.
Facebook. They seen me on the Facebook. All right. Hey, you know what that means?
Huh.
That means we're teaching them something.
Yeah, we're definitely making a difference.
I mean, like, honest to God, Chris. That's
Thank you to 4-State Audit for $49.99.
Four State Audit, $49.99 chat.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I gotta bring Jay Ramey $10,000 tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
10 racks.
10 racks. And I don't have, they took my livelihood away. I don't have the ability to make money as a lawyer. So they took away my ability to make money easily. You know talking about being able to make money easily? Got it. You can make money easily as a lawyer.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
Give me a second here, guys. Let's shut all this equipment off. I'm new on the sticks up here. I almost forgot how heavy that camera is, Ron. That's how long we haven't been doing this.
I know.
I know in Washington that thing was something to lug around. Do this.
You can put it there or just get it in there tighter. You remember what was after Collinsville? Claremore?
See, that's the co-pilot's job.
Well,
Ron's really good with it. directions.
So we can go to Claremore, or we can go to Oolaga, and then go to Claremore. Maybe we should go to Oolaga.
What's the Ramona? They don't really
Ramona?
have Ramona. Yeah, they don't really have much over there, but
Well, it's 12 minutes to Oolaga. 12. Let's go to Oolaga Town Hall. Yeah, readjust that thing. Okay, Oolaga Town Hall closes at 3 o'clock. Well, no, we can't go there. So let's not go to
it
Oolaga.
ain't Friday. What are they doing?
I don't know. Claremore City Hall. You know what Claremore has? Rogers County. Ugh.
Yep.
And it's Scotwald.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rogers.
Rogers.
Rogers County has a big
Is it Washington County or is it Cleveland County? That's next.
Washington.
Where's Cleveland County?
Sure, I think
Is
that's
Cleveland County
over.
Norman?
Yeah. I don't think it's over here.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. How are we doing on battery on this thing?
I'm gonna need a new battery for that.
We'll switch that when we stop. That's that, that's that.
You think maybe people are being nicer because the weather's nicer?
You think maybe that's what it is?
Maybe.
You think it's just like the weather's pleasant, so it's like, hey, we'll be nice today?
Yeah. I mean, could be. Sets a mood. I'm
Is
glad.
that plugged in? Plug that phone in, please. You know what? It very well could be. It very well could be, Chris. I don't know. That would explain it. It's one of the first blue sky days we've had in
Wow.
a while.
Before this was that frigid cold for like a week or two, and then we had all the snow. That's when you were out of state or out of the country.
All right.
You gotta miss it all.
I came back and I've been depressed ever since.
See?
I need Florida in my life. If I could move to Florida, I would move to Florida. But I can't move to Florida because of Chloe. What street is this? GPS is
Broadway and 11th, I think. Broadway and 11th or 12th, one, two. Boy, this Broadway's not that bad. Most Broadways in most cities are
No, we're not going to Oolaga.
not the best.
We're going to Claremore Town Hall. 27 minutes for any of you guys watching from home. We're going to be 27 minutes to go to this next city. So keep that in mind. You know, we could have hit more cities if somebody would have shown up early.
Yeah, you can't hate on me. You're not a morning person either.
Hey, I can still give you a hard time
Yeah,
when
true.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It's like the Shaggy song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Go check out the new song I just wrote for the theme song for Liberty Watchdog.
Uh-huh.
The handle to the YouTube channel is The Means 3, but Liberty Watchdog.
Yeah, I saw that. You need to fix that.
Yeah, I didn't know I was doing.
Yeah,
But
I saw
then
that,
it
I saw
doesn't
that last night. I
It
was,
doesn't let you change it for another 2 weeks.
like, what the hell is he doing? It's like, this is not linked to his page.
Yeah.
What do you do with those other sunglasses?
Been on your left side. Not on your fucking.
They're right here somewhere. I don't know.
Trying to put that GoPro down.
Well, we don't really need it.
I like the obstruction not being there. Just now noticed that, by the way.
Noticed what?
The camera being gone, been in the truck all afternoon.
Oh. Yeah. It's charged though. If you want to put it up, record. Yeah, record.
I don't
Why
like.
not?
I don't like these things.
I don't like these things.
No. The batteries are shit.
The batteries, the GoPros,
Short
but I have them already. Somebody told me that these were the right things. If I had not bought the stuff that people told me was the right stuff and had ignored them, I would have saved. I still have a lot of money left.
Probably. This stuff ain't cheap. That's for
No,
sure.
it is not. There you go. Now put it up in the corner. And GoPros are terrible. Now put it. I think you want to put it down. Let me just adjust it. All right, we are going to Claremore, Oklahoma. Claremore.
Claire or clear?
Claire.
Claire.
Claire. Man, the weather really is nice today.
Yeah.
It feels good to be back out. It does.
I won't lie, like, after getting back from DC and doing all that, like, I started having jonesing go out and do this.
I've been depressed about it all because it's like it's hard to get something accomplished, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to actually accomplish and feel like you're actually changing something. So,
But the
it
last
gets
one,
depressing.
the last one, I mean, we have validation there. You
No, like
definitely
the
make a
woman says
change.
like that, like yeah, I've seen you on that. Like when I get just a validation, like okay, well, maybe you know, seeing it has taught her like, hey, it's not that big a deal. Just be pleasant, nice.
Right.
And
She said, I'm not going to be like that.
the guy at the bar association on Monday had not seen any videos, or if he had, he didn't learn any. He didn't learn any valuable lessons.
He gives no F's.
Oh my gosh, he was so bad.
Oh, I can't wait to see
He
it.
was so bad.
I've been there, but busy.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
I almost left you today.
Oh, I would have caught up with you.
Man, those.
My car's faster than your truck.
Well, yes, for sure.
So, auto flips.
Saw the Bradford pear blossoms.
Yeah.
See them all?
Yeah, the white trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
blooming.
goodness gracious, that's what's tearing me up. And I swear, I lost a pair of sunglasses.
Oh, it is bright out too.
Let's look at you with that. Nope. The only thing in there is a firearm.
For safety.
For shooting people if they come do something bad to me. Yep.
Better have it not needed.
I believe in all the amendments.
Right.
The first one, the second one, the 10th one.
I believe in the second one too. I carry. I'm more of the blade guy because guns are heavy. That makes your back
That little
hurt.
SIG is not heavy. It's not bad.
I carried a little subcompact Springfield for a while.
That's a subcompact little Springfield.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah.
slim. A single stack mag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty light. I
Yeah,
guess.
with the extender clip.
Yeah, my biggest issue, I guess, was getting in and out of the vehicle and stuff. I guess a truck probably wouldn't be as bad.
No.
A little sports car, a little tight seat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it fit your car.
We're gonna fit you in it. We're gonna go for a ride.
I don't think so. Not based on how you say you drive.
I drive excellent. It's the other people you gotta worry about.
Yeah. I don't like fast though.
I don't go fast. We just do the speed limit around corners really fast, right? Speed limit.
No thanks.
It says 35, we do 55.
I like slow and steady wins the race.
Since when?
It's just the tortoise and the hare.
Oh. I'm going off the story of Ricky Bobby.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yep.
I don't mind the story of Ricky Bobby, but I like the tortoise and the hare.
Put you in the wall.
Is this verdigris? Are we got verdigris right now? Is this verdigris? I don't think this is verdigris. What is it? look on your thing to see if we're in a town. Oh, we're back in Owasso.
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah. Because that's a Wausau Walmart. So
Okay.
right here. This is the far north end of Wausau.
Okay. Man, Owasso has grown.
Yeah,
Like,
it really has. It's a lot. Just in the last 3 years, I lived in Bartlesville, so I come through here a lot. It's expanded like at least a good 3 miles out. They got all brand new homes out here now.
Yeah.
And going out to the other highway too. 70.
Yep. Well, hey everybody! Again, you're just along for the ride. Again, figured it out. So, welcome to the conversation. If you want to know what hanging out with us is like,
There it is.
this is as fun as it gets.
Sometimes funner, but you know,
We haven't had anybody be a jerk yet. So.
no. Ron, there's a red car over there.
There's a red car over there. You know what? My truck let me know that though.
Way before I did.
Yeah.
Christmas flyer.
Half Moon Plumbing. We just passed there. They sponsored one of those weather guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to sponsor. By the way, if you want to sponsor the channel, we need sponsors. I'd be happy to shout out your company or whatever
Product.
in exchange for money,
Yeah.
products.
Or products.
Provided that I agree with your company and your products. Like I had to
and
be
your
like,
business model.
I had to be behind you. You know, you can't suck as a human being or anything.
Right. Or,
But like, you know, if you're a plumbing company or a roofing company and you want to sponsor the channel, I'd love
Car
to have
lot.
sponsors. Car lot, yeah.
DJI,
DJI, Sony,
Run Cam.
yeah. GoPro.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like your stuff, GoPro, if you wanted to give it to me for free,
Get FPV.
I would not complain. DJI specifically.
Yeah,
You know,
Rodeo.
give us some drones.
Yeah, yeah.
Condor Blue for some equipment. Aperture for some lighting.
Yeah. Gotta have that lighting.
You know, again, if anybody wants to sponsor the channel, B&H Photo, they're a big national
Yeah.
company for selling equipment, electronics.
We'll even take Kodak at this. I remember them when I was growing up.
You know, the Kodak.
Sure.
Yeah, those things are back.
Yeah.
Like my daughter has.
So are fanny
My daughter
packs.
has like some of those where like she asks for film,
That's cool.
for like gifts and stuff because she loves taking her little Kodak pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Kodak or some other company, but
My daughter.
it's one of those Polaroid kind of phones.
Yeah, she likes the
Or
photography
cameras.
stuff too.
Yeah, Chloe loves that stuff.
She has a little camera that you take the picture, then you have a little pen you write on it. Like
Yeah,
hearts
and Chloe has
stuff.
little books she makes with them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Collages or scrapbooking.
Man, that house is pretty except for all the damn solar panels on it that make it now ugly.
And the weird Imperial Army like
Right.
spikes on the top piece.
Right,
of it.
the patinaed copper
Right.
did not look right. With this, you got solar panels that look modern with patinaed copper.
You know what that's terrifying too? A skydiver. Skylights. Like,
Yowzer, stop to turn there. Hit the curb.
skylight
Literally. hit
and
the
solar
curb.
panels and any kind of things with pokey things on the road. And trees.
I don't really think skydivers think about that too much. They normally wouldn't feel that they want
Right. You'd have to pay me to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
to. Right, but why would you do that?
I don't know.
This airplane's perfectly good, capable of flying. No, thank you. I'll stay right here.
Over engineered and everything. I used to build them, I know.
Right.
Safer to fly than it is to drive to work.
Yep.
We should get a plane, Ron, because
Yeah, with what money? Chris?
hey, guys, we need a plane too. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
getting my
yeah.
pilot's license. Let's get this going.
Can we get my $10,000 in criminal attorney fees covered first before we
Piece of cake.
get a piece of cake? That's my last $10,000.
Well, I would have been earlier this morning if I would have had the jet, you know?
That's true. That's true.
20-minute flight to...
My gosh, that'd be expensive. I don't know how much that would cost.
But I would have a blast.
I've flown private jets. It's not that. It's just you're in a tiny little tube.
Well, did they...
in an okay chair?
Did they
It's not that
actually let
great.
you have the yoke, or did they treat you like a 4-year-old, just make you think you have
No,
to?
I've flown before.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I've flown before. I've flown some Bonanzas. I've flown
All
some Cessnas.
Cessna's fun. I like Learjet too.
Diamond DA20s.
Okay.
I've flown, yeah, I was working on my pilot's license for a while there.
You ever fly any bush planes, bush hogs, or anything?
No, I was working on my pilot's license. The only reason I flew Bonanza is my buddy who's a doctor owned a couple of planes.
Is that kind of like a Piper 182?
No, but you know they call Pipers doctor and lawyer killers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Good reason, huh?
yeah, because because they overload. They usually because they overload them. It's ego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you either overload them or try to run them out of gas. The two biggest causes for plane crash for private plane is running out of gas, short of the runway, or being overloaded and stalling on takeoff.
Yeah.
I mean,
And what everybody thinks, the bigger the plane is, the better it flies, the smoother it flies, and the easier it flies, creates more lift.
yep,
Small plane goes boom.
and shakes.
Didn't Elton John fly like that?
No, Elton John's not dead.
Oh, he
John Denver.
Yeah.
He was leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. He didn't make it back. Oh, John Denver did.
Not the way he was.
No, not the way he was. Yeah, John Denver died in a plane crash. Payne Stewart died in a plane crash. The golfer. He used to wear the high leg knickers.
Right. Played against Palmer.
Yeah, he was big in that generation. Yeah. Sort of end of Palmer's generation stuff, Nicholas. He was in that middle. He was in that mid between them and Tiger.
I met Arnold Palmer. He did a hook a kid on golf. I was in a hook a kid on golf. I used to play golf.
It didn't work though, did it?
I was hooked on other things like motor sports,
Crack.
things that went fast, crack. No, drugs are bad. So is alcohol. It's the devil.
Alcohol is bad.
Iced tea, Red Bull. That's all we got.
Oh, you got to stop that Red Bull though. God bless. You haven't had any today.
I've had 2 today.
We haven't had any since.
So that's better than normal.
That is better than normal. You would have already asked to stop to get some more.
More pee.
I didn't need to do that since we left.
Me too.
Brahms.
Me too.
None of the places had a public restroom.
I didn't.
That's one thing I noticed. Oh, I noticed. I looked at that last city, Collinsville, no public restroom in City Hall, and the Owasso Police Department, no public restroom in the police department. That's a truck. That's a truck. I don't know what he's sitting up there for.
I don't know. His front license plate's hanging off sideways. Maybe he's stuck. Don't go this way. Big drop off.
Yeah.
Up in Colorado, I was on the Oh My God Road. It's called Oh My God Road because it's a 265 sheer foot drop off on one side of the road. When you look down, all you see is oh
Rena
my
loves
God.
those kind of roads. She loves the roads where like you feel like you're gonna fall off.
Yeah, there's
No,
no
I'm kidding.
guardrails.
No, she'll be over there in the passenger seat, like cowered down,
Really?
freaking out. Yes.
I had this friend.
Yes. She can't drive on them. She can't.
I-
She'll literally close her eyes over there.
That's
Like,
crazy.
don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I had a complete stranger with me. I was helping her out. She got stranded out there in her Jeep out in the woods. I was going through there, and I drove through there. 6 foot or 6 inches of snow on there, and she didn't bat an eye. She's like, "Yeah, totally trusted me." I was like, "Man, I wouldn't have trusted me."
I wouldn't have trusted you either. There's around Aspen. There's a bunch of roads that are like that where you feel like you're right on the edge.
Yeah.
But Aspen is gorgeous.
Yeah, I made it out almost to there.
We drove out there during COVID
Oh
when
yeah.
everything was closed. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
drove through the whole west.
did the same
It was
thing.
awesome.
I went camping a bunch.
Slept in the back. Well, we rented a van from the car rental place. Went to Walmart, got an air mattress, got a bunch of food and stuff, put it in the back, and we just drove the van to places, slept on the side of the road and stuff. It was awesome.
We did a similar thing with what we did in our SUV, but we took the kids and everything.
I took the kids. Me and Bree for like 8
Oh,
days.
really?
We did that.
That's
yeah,
cool.
for 8 days.
Ron and wife time. Guys.
Yep, it was fun.
That's important. I don't really see Lee much wanting to do much less stuff.
No,
like that.
Lee doesn't like doing that. No, Lee doesn't like. Lee gets car sick. Lee hates being in the car.
Does he really?
Oh yeah, Lee can't.
Does it
stand
better when he drives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he hates being in the car.
Yeah.
Like I made him go with me Monday to Oklahoma City, and he did not enjoy that.
Yeah.
No,
Ron, you're the only person I ride with.
he didn't
Seriously.
enjoy.
I don't ride with
I made him drive to Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he's 19.
Yeah.
Or so. Is he 19? Yeah, he's born in 2005. So he'll be
20.
He'll be 20 in July 1st. He'll be
Okay.
20.
My daughter just turned 21.
July 1st, he'll be 20. So, I figure.
And we both
you
have
know,
13-year-olds too.
You know, he still lives with Dad. He can drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems fair. Right now, he's setting up the office for doing interviews and stuff for the YouTube channel for when we do the little sit-down interview parts.
Yeah.
He's getting the office finished setting up for
Podcast
that.
part.
Yeah, so that way I can start recording that stuff and we can pump out videos for you guys.
Knowledge and education.
Yeah, we're gonna do another channel that's like Durbin Does Stuff. It's kind of the working title. Durbin Does Stuff, where it'd be like go out and explore like caves or abandoned cities
Waterfalls.
or gang infested places or nuclear holocaust sites or I don't know, war zones. You know, whatever I felt like doing that day. Chasing a tornado.
Yeah, we're doing that.
So we're gonna start a channel where it's like just doing a bunch of rando stuff. Because if I'm not gonna go get a job off of Indeed, then
What's
I gotta
that?
create content, huh?
What's that?
Indeed?
Yeah.
It's like an online link.
Yeah, I'm just joking about it. That's how long it's been since I've been looking for a job.
God, me too. Think about it. I've had my own law firm since
Right.
2012. 2012. I left Boyer's Barn and started my own firm. And never worked for another person since then, so
I don't really
I don't know that I could.
have to look. They kind of contact me really for aircraft anyways.
Well,
But
I don't know. A lot of people
doing that
do it.
again.
Hey, call Ron. He's looking for a job.
Yeah.
You know, if something interesting came along that sounded like fun to do, I would try something. But this is, I'd rather make this be something.
Make change.
Yeah,
Like
well,
we
and I get
did.
to do it with Lee.
Yeah.
It's just finding the motivation to get up every day and deal with the government. God, it's like we're choosing to deal with those terrible, terrible people.
And I've been spending many years just trying everything at all costs to avoid them.
Right.
Because they target me.
Well, they target you if you're a problem to them as well.
Yeah, Dad, they don't like exercising the right thing.
No.
I get obstruction of justice every time I exercise my rights. And
I was rewatching that video where, I'm charged with trying to give that guy my ID. He said I failure to obey an officer. I'm like, dude, you kept telling me grab your ID, grab your ID. Like, what did you want from me to grab? You kept telling me grab your ID, and he charged me with grab my backpack, which is where my ID was. Like, I rewatched that video the other day, and I'm just like,
it's kind of real
like,
asinine.
this is comically bad, but for those of you who don't know, they're seeking to stay my civil cases up out against them, pending the outcome of the criminal cases, because it lets them buy time. So what does that encourage them to do? It encourages them to file criminal cases against people and to prosecute these bogus, ridiculous criminal cases because there's no consequences for them. They have zero consequences for prosecuting a bogus criminal case. There needs to be substantial penalties for doing this shit they do. And qualified immunity needs to go out the freaking window. There should be no qualified immunity and there should be no prosecutorial immunity for wrongdoing. None. Period.
And cops should quit lying, I think.
I don't think they're capable of stopping lying.
I mean, stand by your word. That's what a man is at the end of the day, right?
God bless.
That's what I was talking about.
Now, if something would happen, if I was going to expect something to happen, it'd be here in Claremore.
Yeah, they're pretty feisty over here.
Rogers County Sheriff's Department's pretty terrible, by all accounts.
Yep.
I hadn't dealt with them in a while. Maybe they'll prove me wrong today.
You know, when I got arrested down at the casino for that pot thing, I was put in Pahuska, and when Rogers County has a rodeo, there ain't nobody at that jail. You be lucky you get fed that day, pretty much. Like, everybody's gone. It's such a big deal out here. Yeah.
The rodeo?
Yeah, they love their rodeo out here. Everybody goes to it.
The Rogers County Rodeo, huh?
Yeah.
Claremore Rodeo? Or?
No, Rogers County.
Well, let's be
Rodeo.
sure to ask Claremore about that.
I will say the sheriff that runs the jail is a decent dude for a cop and for
You talking about
someone
Rogers
that-
County?
Yeah, and for someone
Yeah,
that
that's been a while. It could be with the way that they change
yeah, true.
jobs.
Well, they've changed too since I was there.
I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
If you were there for like a month or less, I wouldn't count on the same people being in a police department in Oklahoma. By the way, as we talk about regularly, it takes longer to go and graduate from barber college than it does to police school.
Your hair is more important than people's lives.
So just keep that in mind. Oh, that's definitely stopped, isn't it?
Go monster truck mode.
Yeah, I mean, I can turn around.
Dukes of Hazzard.
The question is, where would I go? Is there going to be a place that I can get around that?
I don't know.
Because that's completely stopped. So.
Yeah,
Go
when-
gadget, turn it around.
When they're stopped like that too, they typically stop for about 7 minutes or so. Not very long. They can't impede people's travels very long for more than 15 minutes.
Well,
A lot of railroad crossings do that.
they do.
They're not supposed to.
They do.
Do.
Even though they're not supposed to do.
West Cedar Street.
All right, we're gonna try this way. Just see if this gets us around.
West DuPont Street.
See if this gets us around the railroad car.
Who got 175?
Turn right on West DuPont Street.
I don't see the bridge that goes over there.
Yep. I think we found it.
Oh, curb.
Hey,
There's a curb back there.
there's a curb there.
We found it.
I just checked it.
Yeah.
I just making sure it was stable. Stable curb.
Out here in Claremore, curb checking. About to go
Plus, I can't
government
believe-
checking.
I can't believe we just did that. Oh my Lord.
Act like this was a 53. There's a big old tank. Why they got a tank in the middle of Oklahoma for? Oh, this guy's a tank too. What's that about?
Old army surplus. You want an old tank to decorate your town square, your
Front
Veterans
yard,
Memorial?
whatever.
Hey, that'd be fun.
Why can the city or the park a tank in their yard, but we can't park a pickup in their yard?
Right.
It's weird.
Right. I agree with that. But if you can park a tank, I can park a pickup.
That's right. We're in Oklahoma after all. Everybody has a pickup.
There's the courthouse.
It's got a clock on top like Back to the Future.
It does. It does. It
80.
definitely does.
Think we hit 88 miles an hour before we get there?
I don't know.
I recommend we don't try it. It's unsafe.
88. I think we can. 88. I could go with. I can get behind 88.
We got the Cummins under the hood. We probably make. Just twin turbo or just single?
I,
Don't know. Yeah,
you're asking me.
I'm not a Dodge guy normally, but I love this truck. This truck's nice.
Well, I'm glad you're not a Dodge guy. Dodge doesn't exist anymore.
Dodge?
Yeah.
Ram? It's Rams now, right?
Mm,
Okay.
Dodge is out of business.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, what's the Dodge Avenger and all the police vehicles and the Dodge Chargers and
It's just a Charger and Avenger. Dodge is no longer. Dodge is dead.
no kidding?
Dodge is dead
Since when?
since more than 10 years.
Damn, I think I might have been in a coma and nobody told me. I'm a car guy.
Dodge
I didn't know Dodge.
dead.
Dodge
Yeah.
tapped out.
They're done.
I mean, everybody has a
Done.
good run, but not everything lasts forever, right?
Not everything lasts forever.
We the people, Rogers County Election Board.
Turn left onto South Muskogee Avenue, US Bicycle 367.
Benton, are they nice or not nice?
We're going sheriff department right now. Right?
No, we're going to the
Okay,
city first.
Okay. I say the police department's probably nice, but the sheriff,
No, we're going to the city.
okay.
We're going to the city first.
We forgot to ask about the flock camera in the last one.
Oh, we did. Let's ask them if they have flock cameras here.
Your destination is on the right.
They do.
I understand, but I want to know how much it costs. I want
Yeah.
to know what they do with it. How
I just want to know
use
why
it.
they don't put a freaking reflector on it for safety.
Okay.
I really do.
You can ask them that too. You can ask, well, let's just
I'll
ask
ask
them where
them.
they're at.
I asked them where they, yeah, where they look. I want a geographical map of where everyone is. Can you get something like that?
If they, they might have it on that. If the document exists, here's an interesting thing about the open records. If the document exists, or computer file or whatever, and it's an open record, you have the right to it. You can't make them have to create something. So if they have the addresses, you can't say, give me a map of all the addresses, because that makes them have to do something. They have to create something. That's not an open records request. That's a request for them to perform a function.
Okay.
But if you say, give me the list of documents that have all the addresses on them, they have to give you that because it exists. So that's the.
Thank you for
there's a
clearing that
You're
up. That's
welcome.
very
There's
good.
there's your lesson. Right?
It'd be like a Joshua Birdwell or whatever it is with that drone channel. He's like, you're gonna learn something today. Something on the ground. Something on the ground. I'll just make sure it didn't follow your truck.
All right, you gonna get the camera or no? Just take this.
Yeah.
You go ask them about the flock cameras. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah. You want to be a goober and just walk around with it? Oh, my bad. My bad.
You call me a goober?
I said you didn't want to be a goober.
I know, but like, isn't that like from the 1950s or something?
I'm old school. I'm an old soul right here.
Lock the truck. Old soul.
It's better than baby Jesus than it started with.
Oh shoot, I need my black. You wanna grab my black notebook yet?
Yeah, I got you. All right. I'll be next. That iced tea goes through that guy. Don't tell him I said that. I drink like 4 Red Bulls a day. He's racehorse past me. I know that. Clipboard. Sorry, y'all. Bad camera angle here. Ron's tall and has really long arms, so puts things in peculiar places. Oh, we got the fuzz coming. I don't know if you can zoom. Can you zoom? Oh, you can zoom on live? It's like my 3rd live I've ever ran, guys. Oh, you're speeding. Look at him speeding. No lights. Some number 15. Oh. Ron's phone is not so good with the zoom. He's still speeding. I'm about to go jump in the truck, chase him down. Dan, we need the corruption cruiser. We got a bogey. What's up, man? You know, we go to these things, and I was with Dan and Ron, and we show up to the place, and they're in the front seat. They know where we're going. I'm in the back seat. I don't know nothing. I just get out and go into random buildings, and they're like, "We're going over here, dude." I still don't know what I'm just going in. But we found the building at least this time. Oh, there's something. About that time getting off, maybe that cop was just like in a hurry to go get off work or something. But if you and I sped like that to hurry up and get off work, it'd be all over. I'll just point out right now. The last couple of places we've been were nice. This one's kind of a dump. I mean, don't you take pride in the building at all? Like, seriously. We're gonna have to go talk to Jimmy, the groundskeeper at this place, I think. We'll find Ron again. Oh. Store looks inviting. Oh, well, look at that thing. That's weird. That's dangerous. Like, who came up with that door mechanism? That is not about the stupidest thing you've ever seen. I don't think so. Finance department. City court clerk. Hello. Where's your little boy's room?
It's down at the end of the hallway on the left.
Okay, all right, thank you. Oh, there he is.
Oh, Daddy's restroom.
Yeah, well, you guys don't tell me where we're going most of the time.
Sorry.
Here, you take 5 of those and run to the bathroom.
Oh. Yeah, give me the DJI. Oh, this is the city clerk. Here we go. I know. Awesome. Hello. Are you the city clerk?
I'm not.
Okay. Do you have a card for the city clerk?
Yeah?
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Do you guys know? Do you guys have a city manager or a mayor? How's your power structure?
We have a city manager, so that would be our, like, the person who runs the day-to-day operations. We
Okay.
have a mayor, but the city manager's in charge of the day-to-day.
And who's the city manager?
John Feary.
Can you spell that last name for me?
It's Feary.
You by chance know about how many people are in Claremore? How many people live in
I
Claremore?
think there's like 19,000.
19,000. Do you know how many police officers you have?
I do not know that.
Okay. It's not a test. If you don't know something, I'll ask somebody else, I promise. On your you guys have a city council, you said?
Mm-hmm.
How many members do you have on the city
There's
council?
9.
9.
Uh-huh.
When do they meet?
It's the first and third Mondays of each month. Sometimes that's different if there's a holiday, but it's the first and third Mondays.
Okay. And where do they meet?
In our council chambers over here.
Like in this building? Or in that building right there?
Yeah, we're
I see it. Council chambers, the sign. I got you. Where do y'all post the agendas?
We post them on a bulletin board that's outside.
Okay.
It's like a glass cage so they don't get
Gotcha.
like wet.
If totally random, favorite restaurants in town? Do you have some? Like, what are the best
They're
places
all
to eat?
really good.
I know, but everybody gives me that. Well, like if I'm coming back here, where should somebody come eat that's like specifically local to Claremore, Oklahoma?
Gibby's is a good one.
Gibby's?
Uh-huh.
And what? Anywhere else?
I've not had a bad experience with any of those here, so.
I don't know. Is there anywhere else you want to like throw out there as a name?
Okay.
I mean, there's Hammett House, that's another.
Hammett
one
House?
For a long time.
See, we don't know any of this stuff. What kind of food's Hammett House?
It's, like, I would say, like, just Southern cooking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about Gabby's or Gibby's?
Gibby's is more like Southern and Cajun.
Ooh.
So like greens and everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking my language right there. Is Doe's Eat Place still? Is that place still
No,
open?
they're gone. Gibby's is in the location where Doe's used to be.
Okay, I like the Doe's. I took him to the
Yeah.
original Doe's in
Mississippi.
Greenwood, Mississippi. We were there a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate they closed. They closed one in Tulsa too.
Yeah.
Do you know? Are your city council members? Are they paid? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay.
They get like a certain amount per meeting.
Do you know about how much?
I think it's 50.
$50 a meeting.
Yes.
How many are there?
How many?
9.
9?
9.
Okay.
That's what she said. Do you have the card for the city clerk, which would like have her email address and stuff on it?
I already gave you one.
Did you? There you go. Sarah Sharp. Okay, and is there a form for open records request that I need to use when I send that in? And how often is the city manager in?
He's in pretty much every day, unless he has something scheduled.
How long has John been the city manager here?
2021 or 22, somewhere in there.
Okay. How long have you worked here, just out of curiosity?
I've worked in the clerk's office for 7 years.
Okay, and are you Sarah?
No, I'm.
Okay, so if I send an open records request, I send it to this person then, right?
You can email it to her.
Okay.
Yeah, you can fill this out and email it to her.
Gotcha. And then where's the police station in relation to here? Is it close?
It's directly across the street.
Okay.
So did you park out here?
Yeah.
So the back of the building is directly across.
Okay.
So you can like go down to Muskogee and go the front of the building, you'll want to go 1 street over for that.
Okay, and then do you help with this?
And also the projects that we've been working on and have
Okay.
gotten done, and stuff that's in process and everything, that's probably a better way than me just telling you.
I got you. So that's on the web. So that's all on all those progress reports are on the website. Do y'all post your meeting agendas and stuff on the website as well? You do. Okay. And I know I'll be able to find it by Googling Claremore, but is it www.claremore.com? Easy enough. Thank you for your help. I appreciate you.
Have a
Have a great day.
You too.
It's warm in here.
It is. Bro, the sun beating in.
Yeah, it's like a greenhouse or something.
Yeah. Like, look, a dump. I told you guys. Look at it. Look at it. The last 3 places we've been has been nice.
Huh?
But this place, not so much.
Yeah.
It's hurting.
They really could.
What's up, man?
They could just clean and make it better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, just replace the
Like, honestly,
tiles.
Just replacing some, see, like, yeah, show this. Like,
Yeah, it was.
I mean, because, like,
That's what I'm saying.
that's cheap. That's
we're-
cheap to fix.
We're gonna have to get a hold of Willie, the groundskeeper, and let him
I know.
because
Who's in charge of that? I could send them Dennis, a handyman. Dennis could help take. Look at these curtains. Look, are those bread ties?
please tell me they are.
Those are bread ties.
Those are. Let me zoom that.
Those are bread ties holding up the curtain.
I mean, I'm ingenuitive, but
Oh my goodness,
That's-
that's fun.
I mean,
That's fun.
get in where you fit in.
That's fun.
I mean, at least they didn't duct tape it. I mean, duct tape would have been worse, right?
I don't know about that.
Isn't that the most ridiculous door you've ever seen?
Yes, this door is terribly
Dangerous.
Like, so you know the salesman that sold that is like, I just sold them an X Mark II 5000.
Right, 2500
for
series.
For an extra $1,500. They got the bounce out dollars on it. You know that dude sold them that. and
Straight
was happy
hustled.
Was happy he scammed them.
Oh, there they are. I see the cop cars now.
I just figured we walked over there.
Yeah. See, they have a lot more cop cars here. Wonder how many cops they got.
I really want to know what I did with my sunglasses.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Did I leave them at that last city? I don't think I did.
You ain't set nothing down on the table. We're gonna jaywalk. Jaywalk or crip walk?
How do you crip walk?
Oh, you don't want me to show you that, Ron. You want me to show you how to Dougie?
I don't know how to Dougie.
I'll be hanging on the West Coast. Oh God, I'm just going for it. They got brakes, right?
They got brakes.
I hope so, because I ain't got insurance, you know what I'm saying?
That's a congressman's office.
Oh yeah? All the way out here?
Congressman Josh
Breaching.
Breaching.
Breaching. Bitchin'.
Breaching.
Bitchin'.
Breaching.
Breach. Man. It's so
Breaching.
beautiful out.
Man, it's a nice day.
You know what I'm thankful for today?
What's
No
that?
wind. I'm from Kansas. I should be used to it, but I totally ain't. I don't like it.
You know what I'm thankful for?
Huh.
That blue sky right there.
Yes, sir.
I'm tired of that gray sky. Seasonal affective disorder is real.
See? So my theory earlier about the nice day, people being nice.
I
Proof.
think that might be.
Good
I think
theory.
you're on.
That's why I get paid the big bucks, folks. not really that new of vehicles.
That's right, faster. Hey, Chris. I do what I want.
Do what I want. That's kind of like when the cops put their hands in my window when they breach the threshold, right?
Right.
Same thing. They don't get in trouble, so why should you?
We're gonna call it the plain air doctor. If I can put my arm through air, I can put it.
It's fair.
There you go.
Yeah. We're here all week, guys.
Don't tell them that, they'll go away. They keep hoping that somebody better shows up.
Waiting for that Karen or Darren, right? Everybody likes drama. Hey, there's a barber, Ron.
Yeah, we don't have time for that right now. We got more cities to try to get to.
Told you we can go get my driver's license. My birthday's coming up, so it's getting just expired. DMV trip.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to do it.
Ron's scared.
Talk to a police officer, push below. What if I don't want to talk to a police officer?
Well, you don't push the button.
I agree.
We're problem solvers out here, folks.
I like it. Look, they got their open records request forms right here.
Cool. Well, where's
So
the
easy.
complaint forms then?
Yes, ma'am, you sure can. Had a couple questions for you. How many police officers does the city have? Do you know? Roughly 40. Who's the chief? Steve. Is there an assistant chief?
Sorry, guys.
Who's that? Matt Hart, H-E-A-R-T? H-A-R-T. How long has Steve been with the department, do you know? Ballpark? 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Anybody would know that? City Hall HR? Okay, Matt, I just was over there. I can go back over there. What about Matt? Do you know how long he's been here? You don't have a guess? And you say there's 40 police officers. Do you know, can the cops take their patrol cars home? Okay, so they're allowed to go home with the cars. Certain, do you know what the mileage is or what the rules are? Do you have that policy by chance? A copy of that? Who would I request a copy of that policy from? From you? Would I use one of these forms and do that with you, or? Okay, that'd be awesome. I'm curious.
I don't know what we're telling Lane good luck for, but
Good luck, Wayne.
we're hoping some good luck on the 77 counties in Oklahoma where I'm at.
Hey, we've definitely been to, let's see, we've been to, what county is Owasso in? Did we decide?
Wasso's,
It's not Tulsa.
no, it's, dang.
What county's Collinsville in? So we've been to Owasso and Collinsville, and now Claremore.
Yeah, it goes Rogers County, and then it goes Washington County. Then it goes.
This is Rogers County we're in right now.
Right. So that's Rogers is Owasso.
No,
No?
no,
I think so.
I don't think so.
Hey, Google.
I don't think that's right.
Hey, Google. Hey, Google. What county is Owasso, Oklahoma in? Well,
I don't think that's correct.
I mean, I'm from Kansas. I wouldn't listen to me. Rogers. I'm from Kansas. Don't listen to me. Rogers County.
Rogers County?
Yes, sir. Or maybe do listen to me.
I just don't.
Yeah, I think it was Washington County. And then back into Osage a little bit. And then, what's the one up north? Nevada is in something else, though.
Oh, you know what? I've been looking for my plans on where to go next, and it's right here. Oh, we're supposed to go to Chelsea City Hall next.
It's 3:33.
Yeah, drive time to Chelsea is 25 minutes.
Oh, that's what I remember.
Look, we were supposed to be there at 11:40 a.m. if we'd have followed my route plan.
That's not your route plan. That's
No, it's a revised route plan.
That's series route.
No, this is not Sirius route
Just
plan.
play.
This is Grok's route
Oh,
plan.
Grok. Okay.
This is
Well, Grok did a really good
Hey,
job.
I gotta tell you,
You
that
laid out.
the Grok AI on X,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so much better than ChatGPT 4. Oh my God. Yeah, I used that to help design the route today.
X platform, and then also Microsoft's pretty cool too. The
Well,
new
I'm
Gemini, the new Gemini.
Yeah, but grok.com,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's
that
really
is-
cool.
That's what's on.
Mhm.
It does a lot more stuff too, like makes videos or photos for you and everything. Art.
And look, hey, see, it even got it right. I asked it to tell me all the leadership of the city. City manager, John Fury. Who did they tell me the city manager was? John Fury. So like, it does a good job.
That's called double check or dotting your I's, crossing your T's.
Well, it's,
right?
I want to know what I'm going into. You know, I want to know what I'm going into. We don't do this. We don't do this half.
Half.
assed.
We don't do anything half-assed.
No, I go prepared. I have a plan. Know where to go. We're not going to get to most of these because of Chris being late.
Yeah. Dang it, Chris. You're
Dang it, Chris.
I'm firing Chris tomorrow.
As long as Chris rides with me tomorrow too, we can pick up where we left.
Yeah, I'll
off.
fire him at about 6 p.m. or something.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
You know, because I don't need you on Saturday.
We'll probably just give him the weekend off, but
No, but we're supposed to film them. We gotta film car
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, we gotta get the car started.
Yeah.
That's fun.
No, you gotta get
I'm
the car
excited.
started.
It's
I
been
gotta sit there and watch and go, I'm glad you know what you're doing, because I have no clue.
We got a good charge on the battery for sure now.
Yes, it's been on the battery tender since you left. A week ago, 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
whatever day that was.
Back when it was really bad weather.
Back in the saddle again.
You know. I don't know why, but that really grinds my gear on that flag over there. That last place we went to had a flag return or recycled thing for all retired flags.
Oh, yeah.
I meant to
Do
point
you know
that
the
out.
proper way to recycle a flag?
Retired flag?
Yeah, do the proper way.
To fold it up and burn
You have to burn it.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you burn a flag, it's
Right.
true.
It's
yeah.
interesting, right?
Right.
It's interesting.
Catch 22.
You can burn a flag in protest of the government, but don't you dare say F, the word
Yeah.
F word, when somebody's releasing your social security number, or they will charge you with disturbing the peace.
Hmm.
You know, as I've proven.
Yeah.
As I've proven.
What county was that one again? Tulsa, yeah.
You know, it's
Sounds right.
pushing the guy off of me, and then
Yeah, that was
getting
good.
on to them for giving my public information away, like my private information, like my name, date of birth, height, weight, social security number. I told them to go F themselves. And then they said, "What did you say?" I said, "I told you to go F yourself." Say that again. Yeah, that's how that went down, and I'm charged with
Yeah.
a crime. And then, you know, the resisting arrest that they charged me with when they took me to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Well,
all
they've
that.
changed that. They've amended it now. I was no longer resisting arrest. Now I was obstructing.
Oh, like me all the time.
Right. I'm like, what exactly? I asked her. I was like, what exactly did I do to obstruct?
That was,
She's like, well, you went down to the ground. I was like, isn't that submission?
I mean,
Like,
did you have any other option?
Well, no, but she's like, you went to the ground on purpose, and I'm like, well, ma'am, no, I didn't. He spun me around and had me in a shoulder lock, as his report says he did. I was like, and even if I had gone to the ground voluntarily, which is not the case, I was like, wouldn't that be submission to him spinning me around?
May I also point out, if you watch the video well enough, that your feet actually twist and turn, and his
Right.
feet are in front, so you kind of lay over his
Right.
ankle.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you gotta be,
But this is the stuff that we're going to jury trial on. And I got a video or an audio recording of the DA. This woman goes up and pokes this woman in the face.
Wow.
Pokes her in the face. And this DA is telling this woman who was poked in the face that he's not going to charge the woman because that's not something that somebody should be charged with battery for. And I'm like, wait, you're not going to charge the woman who poked this woman in the face, but you're going to charge me for pushing a guy's hand off of me who grabbed me on the shoulder. And I just pushed him away from me. Like, if you hear the recording of this, because I got the recording, because when she was told, she was recording the conversation with the DA, Steve Kunzweiler, at Tulsa. And like his explanation basically explains why I should not be charged.
What's up, brother?
with anything.
Hello, what's going on today?
What you up to, bro?
A lot. What's happening?
I was getting some public records. What you up to?
Did you call us?
No.
Nobody called us? Okay.
Did you get a call?
Yeah, somebody said they had questions about a protective order.
Oh yeah, that's not us, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Can I help you out with that?
No.
Questions about a protective order, though. Somebody would call you and ask you about a protective order?
Call me and ask?
Yeah, what would a cop answer about a protective order?
There's a lot of different questions. People can ask how long they're active, what they're
How long is a
for.
protective order active for?
Yeah, we're educating.
Usually about a year after it's signed by a judge.
What about a permanent protective order? How long are those good for, do you know?
Probably not.
5.
5 years.
More than that. Yeah. So people call and ask you questions like about a protective order, even though they're issued by the county government, they call and ask. How long have you been with the Claremore Police Department?
I've been with Claremore for a little over a year.
How you liking it?
I like it a lot, actually.
Where were you before?
I worked in the jail for 2 years.
Okay. What was the academy like that you had to go through for training?
It was 6 months long. It was
6 months?
And where'd you go? Like, where was the training at?
it was at BPOC in Ada.
BPOC and Ada. Like, how? Like, did you go like? Was it like campus? Like, you could live there? Or?
So they have housing now, but it was Monday through Thursday, 10 to 12-hour shifts.
Oh wow! Every day?
Yep.
For 6 months.
Well, not every day. We had Friday and Saturday off.
Okay, so 4 days a week for 12 hours a day
Or
for
12.
6 months.
Yep. That's a lot. It's a lot. About 4.5, I think.
4.5. So in other words, it still takes longer to go to barber college than it does to go to police academy.
It
So
could.
it's crazy. Do you not think that's a little nuts?
Crazy,
That it
crazy.
takes me longer. It would take somebody longer to go get a license to cut somebody's hair than to carry a badge and a gun and shoot somebody.
People do value their hair.
And then-
Do what?
People do value their hair. I mean,
I do, but not me though.
Yeah.
I'm losing my hair,
You're
so
not a barber?
I can't lose my. No, I'm not a barber. Maybe in my spare time I
spare time.
barber myself, but nothing complicated. So, are you guys allowed to take your vehicles home?
Yeah, we're gonna.
So our take-home policy is 20 miles from the city for free.
Wow.
Okay.
After 20 miles, you have to pay, I don't know exactly what the state of Oklahoma says.
Now, are there any officers that are out of the 20 miles that you know of?
I believe we have a few.
So there's,
Y'all have about, what did she say?
that's a long ways to drive to work, you know? I mean,
Y'all have about 40 officers?
If you count captains and chiefs and stuff, we might be close, but not quite. What about 30?
How's the crime? What's the biggest crime you got here?
We have a lot of larcenies from like Walmart, Atwoods.
Okay.
Walmart's probably our biggest larceny area because they have asset protection that just watches camera 24/7.
And they call you a lot.
Yes, yes.
Some cities have gone to charging for that. What do you think of that? Tell Baker Two you're out with the public.
You'll have a bigger too.
Pecker too?
Baker Two.
Baker. I was gonna say that's a weird name.
There.
Oh, don't leave. We were having
You too,
a
man.
one.
Hey, can I get you to identify?
Can I get my what?
Can I get you to identify before you go?
Officer McQuaid, badge number 176.
All right, thanks.
Who's
Be
Baker
safe, bro.
Two, Officer
Baker
McQuaid?
2 is our deputy chief.
Well, tell the deputy chief he interrupted a great public conversation.
Yeah.
You were doing a fantastic job.
You were doing, yeah.
He's trying to rescue.
You're doing better than what others
You
do.
were doing well.
Yeah, agreed.
Did y'all call them for us?
I mean, we
Did you
are
call the
at
cops on us?
the police station, Ron. I mean,
Okay, he was okay. Well, he answered my question about the car policy, so thank you.
so we're
Oh, hey,
good.
look, you got the policy right here too. Look at you. Thank
Good.
you for your hospitality and for not calling the cops on me. You'd be shocked. I get them called on me all the time for asking questions. All right.
Called on
Baker
us.
Two saved him. I was getting.
I thought it was another word, so I mean, I'm glad you cleared that up.
I was getting rolling too. I was getting rolling.
And just for everybody here at Claremore, there's forms out here for information request. They did a good job. No complaint forms though. I'm wondering what's asked about that.
No.
No. I like complaint forms. Not that they matter or work or anything.
Darn it! I was having fun. I was getting to inquire.
They pulled the young buckaroo out.
Yeah.
Like, don't be messing with Durban. I just seen a cop.
As soon as they called him, I was like, yeah, that's his call to be saved. It's like, let me get you out of there.
Yeah, is this
That's
number
exactly
15?
what that was.
No, it's number 8. See, we seen number 15 speeding through town when you was going to use the little boy's room.
Oh.
He was speeding. I got like 200 witnesses too. That's how many was in the chat at the time.
I just find it funny that they saved him.
Yeah. Abort!
Those are not the droids you were looking for.
Not the mission. Not the
That's
mission.
not the mission. That's not the mission.
Oh, funny.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Yeah.
Anytime an officer gets called off of a scene when they're just standing there talking to us, you always know their supervisor's going, please don't say something stupid.
Knowing that we're live streaming, right?
Yeah.
Knowing
that we're live
or
streaming.
better know at least. If he don't, he does now. Hope he hits that like and subscribe. I mean, anybody that's not hit like and subscribe, please do that.
He should have stayed there and talked to us.
Yeah. I mean,
He should have stayed there and talked to us.
we wanted service, and he's a public servant. We're part of the public, so he should have stayed in service.
Well, we were asking important questions
Yeah.
about their department and how...
disseminating it to the public. That's what we do. It's busy over here in little Claremore. Look at that. We got police over here. We're going straight.
Man, this is dangerous.
Yeah, well, remember what I said, Ron? They got brakes, and if not, tuck and roll. I forgot where we parked. That's a problem. Oh, the fender bender. That sucks. Looking good.
They get in an accident?
Yeah. Pretty good this backwards shooting thing.
Huh?
Pretty good this backwards shooting thing. Planning and development. What's up, bro? We try to be friendly with everyone.
I just feel like standing here for a second.
Me too. I mean, I'm just admiring this dump. Like, they need to take care of this place.
Like they really could do...
I mean, I was probably built in like 1981 or something, but geez.
70s.
70s thing?
What do you think? Let's find a flat. Let's find a flat.
I'm sorry. I gotta break it.
You know there's a flag.
Those are pretty ones. That's cool. Y'all, not only an airplane, I think I want a police car too, but I don't want to be no cop. Oh, good Lord, that tricky door again. This girl, she's... I know, they'll hit me. I'm gonna call the cops on the door for assault and battery.
You know what year this building was built? I'm trying to find a plaque. I can't find one.
There's two different plaques on the
There's a plaque.
There
There it is.
There's one on this side and, yeah, there's one on there.
That's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's the groundskeeper? Do you guys have a groundskeeper?
I'm not sure who it is.
No. I was just asking.
See if the files are cheap.
I won't put you on.
Baker 2 let you go?
Faker 2, roger
You
that.
gotta be careful about the things you say to us. We're
Not
scary people.
really. I just want to know what questions you had for me if I answered them.
Yeah, you did a good job, bro.
But see, they interrupted you. What would have been better? Tell them this is a teachable moment.
Yeah.
Tell them you were doing fantastic, and they should have left you there.
Let
to
you
answer
shine.
a few more questions.
Appreciate you guys.
Because we were asking questions that, like the Walmart situation, like it truly is an issue. That is a huge drain on resources for police departments.
Yeah,
And
all
so,
over this, all
businesses
over.
that are utilizing you guys like that, my position would be, you can't take a position, but my position would be, if you're calling the cops that many times, you need to be paying for that service.
I completely agree.
So,
So like Tulsa Police Department, I know they often do things like they have off-duty officers that Walmart employs. So
Right.
Walmart employs them to do all of their stuff.
yes, isn't that kind of crazy that you're employing a government person that can handcuff somebody in your private business? There's
Yeah, that's
something
wrong.
with all
That's
that.
wrong.
I completely agree with
So
you.
so let me ask you this. They're talking about, do you think, a couple of years ago, we lowered the, this was before you started as an officer, but we lowered the crime requirement for a felony to $1,000, or we upped it to $1,000. In other words, you have to steal $1,000 before it becomes a felony. Used to it was under $500, or $500 or more.
Caveat on that, which is kind of weird. If you walk into, say, Walmart, steal $1,000 worth of stuff, or over $1,000, it's a felony.
Right, but if it's $9.99,
Yep. So let's say you're walking down the road and your wallet falls out of your pocket, and you have $501 in there. That is a felony. Larceny of lost property over $500 is a felony.
lost property, but these people are going in and stealing. And my point is that we should lower that number again. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna lock them up?
Yeah.
And that doesn't solve the problem either. I don't know how the hell we solve that problem.
Yep.
But you were doing a fantastic job. Let me know next time. Like, let you keep.
Tell me you got this.
Yeah, you were doing well.
Be safe, brother.
You were doing well.
Yeah. I mean, he showed up to even the wrong people. I don't know if I believe that one yet, but
No, he was not there for us.
he was there for us. I mean,
Yeah, he was there for us. Where did we park?
I don't know.
We parked over there.
Oh yeah, through the well.
See, look at the plaques too.
Yeah. And they're in court too.
They're having court?
Yeah, right now.
Is there a judge drink and drive?
I don't know.
Like the
But,
one in Eufaula?
yeah.
You know, Stidham?
Or Holmes.
Or drunk.
I got a thing for that
Did
lady.
you see that she let 2 guys out of prison?
Oh yeah.
Violent dudes. She let them out of prison.
Wasn't one of them a child involved?
No, that was the guy that the jury recommended him to get 40 years. She gave him 0. But then recently, like it was in like the last week and a half, she took 2 people who were in and modified their sentence to let them out of prison. Violent guys. The Pardon and Parole Board said no, these guys should not get out. She let their butts out. No questions asked.
Huh.
Yeah. What do you know about that?
That's
And as we
that's
know,
favoritism.
Drunk Judge Holmes got what we call a private reprimand. She got called into the offices of the Oklahoma Supreme Court. And this, by the way, I posted videos about this. The Bar Association spent $15,000, of which they're trying to get from me. They spent $15,000 to try to establish that we edited our video of her drinking and driving. It's like, no shit, we edited our video. Who does what broadcast company doesn't edit their video? What they didn't know is that I gave to the judicial committee that was investigating her all the unredacted, unedited video. So they spent $15,000 to try to prove that I made it look like she was drinking and driving, even though she was drinking and driving from the real video. And
real witnesses.
and she got punished for it. This is the bullshit that we have going on. They want me to pay 15 grand for them to disprove that she was drinking and driving, despite the fact that I proved that she was drinking and driving. And we gave them the private investigators information. We gave them the list of the bartenders that were serving her, gave them the interviews with all the witnesses.
Video evidence.
But they hired a video company to go through and show that Lee had edited the video. There was
Oh,
different
yeah,
incidents.
yeah.
No kidding, it was we
That's
poured that out in the
expensive.
15 grand.
Yeah, that's expensive.
And they're asking for those attorney's fees from me. Those expenses from me.
Oh, that's the
That's part of what they're asking. $20,000 is what they're asking for.
Good Lord.
Yeah, $20,000. They want to disbar me and charge me $20,000 to disbar me.
So they're gonna take your money making way, and then leave you broke to
Yep.
make you pay more.
Yep.
And if
In
you
case
don't
wanna know
pay,
why I've been depressed, add that to the list. Yeah, this is the absurdity that I'm dealing with. Yeah,
Corruption.
Let's go to our next. Yeah, corruption at its finest.
with favoritism. Holmes.
Yep.
Miss Holmes, I'll be in there toasted tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night. We'll be looking for you.
Old drunky drunk.
Yeah. Heck, I got toasted just to look for her sometimes.
I'm glad we ran into him again to prove
Yeah, I know.
the fact that that's exactly why they called him out, was to see how he was doing with us. All right, let's see here.
So someone else gave us a chat, and if you're still in the room, I hope you are, but you gotta find it. So thank you. I'll let everybody know this is the 3rd time I run a live, so.